Hello, 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 Internet Land. Welcome back to Spelljammer. We're in the middle of an exciting intergalactic race here, but I'll pass things over immediately to the DM so we can get rolling for tonight.
Last time, the crew of the Jaunty Lloyd, the Naughty Lloyd, had started the race. It was a race to the first gate. We had a few false starters on the line, so we lost a few. I forgot to go through my list, so I had to go back to the other list. I do know that we did lose the Purple Drake, and the Sucker Punch, which is we found out your grandmother,
yes, Rosie.
Rosie was the captain of that. What she's been doing in her off time, while the rest of you were
taking off for a long time.
And the rest of you found the portal in the bat, like the big fire bat chamber, flew through the phlogiston, dodged a giant dream whale that was flowing through the dimensions there, and wound up in the Sea of Shoals. Let me reset here. It looks like my map is a little...
You trying to pronounce souls?
No, just Shoals.
Shoals.
S-H-O-A-L-S.
Dr. Shoals?
Dr.
Shoal
Shoals.
food.
Dr. Yes, Dr. Shoals. And you guys were going through the mists there.
Yes.
After Granny had talked about there being
like a graveyard of sorts.
the sailor's dream, it is a sort of a ship graveyard that this giant dream whale calls home. She said that she's been kind of tracking it, and she says that might be the whale you're looking for. The legend of the the Starblade there. This might be the Astral Sapphire that you've been looking for. But while you're looking in this Sea of Shoals here, in the mists and the fog, you guys fought a crystal giant. You guys evaded a giant worm. Whoa!
Yeah, we did.
After shattering the giant, you guys found a clue to a far-on buoy. Said it might contain a key. You guys went full speed to that buoy, claimed the key, and then the announcers came on and said, "Oh, looks like our furthest along contestants have found the key." But, oh, wait! And then you heard a rumbling, in a sort of a large wafting wave of mist had kind of kicked up in your way. Like, oh, looks like they have woken the giant boss of this room, the dreaded astral dragon. And you see, cresting through the mists, a giant horned head. It's got a large silvery ball kind of floating between two curved horns as its head crests through the top of the clouds. Two massive wings, and in the wings, a cosmos, a starry cosmos, is like kind of reflected into the fleshy flaps of the two reptilian wings. As it soars up, you see its long body is about the length of the ship. As it soars up and then comes back down in a corkscrew, and doesn't fly into your ship, but it flies like a knife, slips back into the mist, and sort of like rocks the boat.
There's a phrase I'm not sure if I like hearing you say, John. Fleshy flaps.
Wow.
Well, it's wingy flaps.
The bat wing.
Batman's here?
John, is it this?
It can be. I have a picture from a book.
Okay. I was gonna put something on screen for chat to take a gander at while we're
It sounds
messing
like
with
it's
it.
the goddamn dragon.
Fleshy flaps. Brock's all about it.
Fleshy flaps.
Scroats McGoats.
Here, I'll put it up on the screen here.
Alright. I just wanted to get something somewhat close for your narrative here.
Yep.
So I had a question too from last week. Was the whale in the phlogiston, or
It was
Or
in the phlogiston, and you can see like a wake of it into the physical realm.
like
It's-
in this area here, like off in the distance? or
Yeah.
something? Okay.
See, it's sort of starry cosmos in its wings.
Oh no, it's worse. That's fucking Nicobolus.
It's like Nicobolus, but it's not
But
Nicobolus.
worse.
What was it? A void dragon?
Yeah. Tome of Beasts, Void
What
Dragon.
we're trying to do is avoid the dragon.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
As it slips down, you can see it like almost like a shark rim. See it kind of going off maybe about 100 feet. Its tail sort of like wafting through the mists. And you see apparently like a dozen more of those camera sprites like start to spawn and to get like different shots. And it's like, oh, looks like we're gonna have our first boss battle of this race. While everyone else is resting in their ships from the previous day's events, the naughty Lloyd has plowed ahead and has discovered one of the most dangerous creatures in the cosmos. It looks like they're in for quite a beating up there. Gorg? It's like, yes, Gorg is ready to see the combat prowess of the naughty Lloyd as they battle this dragon. Or will they run like cowards to the gate with the key they have just obtained? We'll see, and we will hope that they actually choose to maybe not be complete wusses and fight this dragon.
Bail. Bail.
You see,
Damn it, no!
You see a bunch of a bunch of viewer like globes start to like enter the area as a bunch of like people across the cosmos are like tuning in. You see Luigi's is packed back in the Rocket Brawl. Like there's like 12 different screens all showing your ship, and you know everybody's playing checkers and drinking beer and eating wings and watching the race. We also see sitting down there, nestled in the middle, is just getting his drink is Tom's dad. Trainer Tom's dad, sitting there drinking a beer like, wow, those guys are fucked up.
I'm glad my son is safe with the Battle Creature Association looking after him.
As you guys are sitting down there, the boat rocks. Captain is like, steps down and sort of taking a look at it. He says, well, I'll be playing tonight. Mike is out with us today. I'll be playing Captain tonight, Trevorn.
Yeah.
He says, crew, I have a question. What the hell should we do?
If the captain doesn't even know, all hope is lost. Abandoned ship.
Every man for himself. Well, I say we put all this money in all this fancy technology for offense. I say we get our dollars worth.
I'd say run.
Someone give me a perception test. Anybody?
Spike, just turn into it.
It's got wings. I can't turn into things with wings.
Let's just float there then.
4. Oh, that's not gonna be very good, is it?
You're still kind of like just looking for the dragon there.
I got an 8.
Don't ask me.
don't know. My pass. Can I use pass?
Off to a good start with that die.
What was it?
Perception.
Perception.
20. 20?
I got a 14.
Both you two notice, now that you have this key, in the very center of the shoals here, you see a shaft of light now available. And it looks like you're supposed to fly up into a vertical ring of magic that'll take you to the next area. So, alright, so we got one vote for fight, one vote for run.
Do we really think we could outrun this thing?
It's fast.
Everyone grab a fleshy flap and run for your life.
Oh, we just need to slow it down. We don't need to.
That's true.
I'm thinking we make our way to our exits, but we're probably gonna have to fight on the way anyway.
That's what I'm thinking. Just try to keep it at bay while we're like running. So again, we could stop fighting and all that, or we're gonna take the time to loot it and harvest the thing. We're gonna.
If it goes well, sure, we could take it out. If it's not going well, we could be close to the exit.
We'll just send it to any of the survivors of the Enigma. As if we haven't already completely undone
Yes.
them.
You hear Tom's even say, "Yeah, I'm sick of running from these idiots. We need to show these people we're not to be messed with. We're the naughty Lloyd, dang it. If we show these guys that we can take on this big thing, then maybe they won't screw with us as bad as they've been screwing with us."
Okay, that's $3.
Yeah, you tell him,
need to
Tom.
Put in the swear jar. In the first jar.
Damn it!
Damn. Everything I say is a swear.
Stomps off, throws 4 copper in the swear jar.
Well, we still have the nitro boost, right?
You have 2 left.
We have 2 left. We could nitro boost towards it.
Yeah, I say we get out of here as fast as possible. And then if anyone bothered to follow us, they can deal with this thing.
Right.
Looks like you, now that you've sort of started to pull everybody get their spots around, you see the dragon wheel around. He's kind of done testing. He's ready to start. He flies in. Everybody give you initiative.
We're gonna jam our thumb up its butt.
Seriously?
Spell jam your thumb up.
Spell jam your thumb up its butt. John Kanan inspiration.
You just hear like reverberating through like the space as it kind of comes back down, and just like the air itself vibrating with this deep guttural roar. Jesse, what'd you get for initiative?
19.
Andy,
I got a 5.
Jared,
15.
Captain 10, Minor,
7.
7. Okay.
Is the dragon actually saying anything, or is he just roaring?
He is just roaring. He is presenting himself.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't have that sort of rating on Twitch, sorry.
Oh, he's gonna make you.
No means no, Mr. Dragon.
All I have to do is switch over to the hot tubs and bet, whatever,
Yeah.
the stream. Then we'll be set.
All right. First up is going to be Jesse. So you're on the ship.
I am.
Just imagine a dragon by you there.
You have to retie the chicken nugget to the front of the ship.
Yeah, Spike is enamored with this giant dragon. He's like, whoa.
Giant
He
wings.
forgot he's supposed to be piloting.
so beautiful.
The dragon is about, I'd say about 50 yards from you, closing with its jaw, like its claws out, jaws open, like it's gonna try to pick something off the deck when it flies by.
Quick, offer up Tom.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What a bad idea.
I'm the one piloting the ship.
But Andy, he's literally the chosen one. He was just chosen.
I'm gonna choose to fly after him.
Yeah. Tom, I choose you.
Yee!
Spike just runs off and jumps off his ship.
You're the one that wanted to fight it.
I can pull. I mean, I can just say it. I can pull him back into his battle trapezoid like that, and you guys would be screwed. So why not stay on this ship?
I mean, then we'd be short 2 bodies, and thus the ship would move faster.
But they wouldn't have a pilot anymore.
Oh, I could pilot it.
I thought you said you couldn't pilot it.
Oh, I can pilot it. It's just I don't have spell slots, so spell slots is better.
Anyway, there's a dragon pouring down on you. What would you like to do?
What are my options?
You can prepare an action. It is, like I said, it's about 50 yards away, so probably about 150 feet away. Coming in quickly, so if you want to like wait for its turn, when it's going to come up in probably a couple turns, you know, redo a reaction. If you want to take a shot at it, you're just all the weapons on the ship are still around. You're just not pointing at it, so you can't use the mana cannon.
What are the weapons on the ship?
Yeah, the ballista and the
Harpoon and
harpoon gun.
I'll get on the ballista
Okay. You want to take a shot at it?
if it's within range. Yeah.
Yeah. If you have your stats for the ship
Yeah,
pulled
it's
up,
on screen. Yeah.
the ballista range should be on there.
Range is 100, 500.
So yeah, it's within range.
Damage is 3d10. Piercing.
You see the crew rapidly like loading weapons and rotating guns and you know, making sure everything's ready to go.
Okay. What am I rolling for an attack stat?
You just roll your best. Remember, we're gonna keep it simple. Whatever your main attack stat is, you're just gonna use that.
Okay, that would be dexterity. So my dexterity is a +5.
Wheel around to aim, fire. 11. 11 total?
Are we proficient in these weapons?
Yes.
So
Oh, proficiency.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
Okay, at proficiency, that's 8, so 14.
14. Boom! Just you fire a shot, it bounces off the hide of the dragon. Anything else?
Well, I have extra attack. Can I attack again, but just with my normal?
You can attack with your normal gun, yeah.
Okay, I want to try that because mine is magical.
Okay.
29.
29 is a hit.
29.
20 snot.
Oh, nice. So that is 12, 7, 19, 6, 25.
Okay.
I'll tell like crew members load up another, shot on the
Yep. So when it's their turn, they're gonna reset everything, so they're gonna load it up.
Yeah.
You fire off like a thin red beam, and it does like the searing line across his chest. And you see it kind of wince as it's still flying in. Jared.
We have our alchemy station on board.
yes.
Are they just? What kind of stuff have you been having them make lately?
Mostly just health potions, but
Okay, probably we won't have in stock. I was thinking of coating the harpoon in poison.
I haven't been making any
Well,
poisons.
Don't you have the alchemy jug that makes poison?
I'll look it up and make sure it does.
It would depend if the harpoon could pierce his hide, because a ballista shot didn't.
Yeah, might get a lucky shot. Basic poison or acid, yeah. Insight 16, what do you think would be more effective? Or what would I think, I should say?
More effective than what?
If I were to coat like a harpoon in acid or the poison from the jug.
Either way, you're looking at a con save.
Okay. I'll just use the poison for
Okay.
sake of ease or whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna spend my turn using that to coat the the harpoon in that.
Okay, yep, you grab a harpoon and you... And it's... I'll say roll a d4. We'll get a d4 harpoons. Because you just gotta pour them on the head, on the tips.
Yeah, I'm just as quick as I can. How about 2?
2. You get
Excellent.
2 poisonous shots. Alright. The dragon comes down as fast as like a shooting star across the top of the ship. And... you see a green light flash from the orb, kind of like at the, between its horns. Everybody, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Damn it! It is the third 4 I've rolled.
8. Neat.
You said what wisdom?
Yes. Remember, if you have inspiration.
18.
Yeah, I'll use an inspiration.
18. Okay.
10.
Okay.
The raccoon is focused.
Fuck. Another inspiration. 13.
13.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have an inspiration you want to use?
No.
You don't? Okay. So, whoever got below a 14, so not you,
18.
so all 3 of you guys, you are, I'm going to say, incapacitated for a round, but you can only take 1 action. It's like a flashbang goes off.
Oh, it's not that.
It's not, so you can either move or attack, you can't do both. But you're like kind of, all the people on the deck are sort of stunned. And you are going to get disadvantage on this next thing. As he does his breath weapon.
Look like I need disadvantage.
What in blazes? Oh, we're in blazes.
Alright. Everybody give me a DC. Oh no, I'm going to tell you the DC. Give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Is it disadvantage for those of us that failed?
Yes.
I'm definitely using inspiration for this one.
16.
Oh, nice.
Much better.
Finally, Jared.
There you go. Full time.
What did you guys get?
I got a 10.
17.
16.
16.
Natural 20.
Nice. With disadvantage? and
Yeah.
everything? Wow.
Oh, no, with disadvantage. 18, I'm sorry.
Okay, still enough.
Well,
Holy
it would be
shit.
a dirty 20. Sorry.
Alright. Those of you who are past, you take half damage.
Still something to brag about on the disadvantage.
Right, 18 and 20 is what I rolled.
I rolled a 19 and a 9.
For a second, I forgot why I was rolling 2 dice. It was disadvantage.
You take full damage is 20 fire. And 26 radiant.
So
Half both of you passed. And this DC 16.
So what's the total?
It's 20 fire and 26
23
radiant.
altogether.
So 46.
What's the half?
23.
Yeah. As a sun erupts, like a living sun erupts from this thing's mouth. And just washes across the deck. And you see like flash burns of like people like you see the outlines of where people were like holding their hands up. It did smoke a couple crew members. Let's see who it got real quick.
Spike down like a whole no.
Spike's down.
Spike?
Just sitting in the pilot seat, just.
Anyway, well, I figured this out. It's going to be Captain's turn. You're down.
Yeah.
He's going to cast a spell.
Did 1 more damage than my full health.
So you're down or did you make your save?
Down. I had 45 health and it did 46, so.
He's gonna give you a healing potion. So, on your feet, soldier. 7. 14 hit points. Crew. Gotta figure out who's alive.
Boost! Boost!
Oh yeah.
Use them both at the same time, fuck you.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Let's see. Okay. It's like
Oh, well, fuck.
really epic music.
Alright, I'm just gonna say, I can't see the list right now. I'm gonna say 2 of them are down, not dead. But yeah, they're in death saving throws. Crew is able to get the weapons refitted. Your auto gnome kicks on because I noticed some of the crew is like down.
Yeah.
Hello, I am Auto Gnome 1425. I am here to help. And he like salutes, and he just starts loading. He just wordlessly starts doing a job.
Bring out your dad!
Oh, I'm slightly badly burned. We'll say Two Toes. Yeah, Two Toes got like washed in the fire of the sun. So yeah.
I can't photosynthesize this!
Little too much. If the crew's done, Minor.
I only have one action, basically.
Yes, you got flashbanged.
I will drop my catapult turret down.
Okay.
And that is my action.
Alright, can your catapult make an attack?
As a bonus action, I can see how it's worded.
I'll allow it.
You'll allow it?
I'll allow it.
Nice. Alright.
He's worked with this so long, he can do it blind.
Ooh, that'll be a 19 to hit.
Hits.
I'm on my robots.
As the dragon kind of passes underneath, coming back up, your catapult hits him in the back with this
The one die I didn't get out.
shot.
Nice. 8 force damage.
All right.
Better than nothing.
Better than nothing.
A little rock was off it.
I would say, like, it's like a tiny little like cannonball, like something,
Right.
you know. Nothing to sneeze at.
Kind of feels like, you know, the ant throwing a sand speck at the kid with the blowtorch.
Why does a kid have a blowtorch?
Why wouldn't he?
Is that from a movie or something, or
No, just
something?
kids can do that.
I know the magnifying glass. And
Yeah.
something like that, but hairspray and lighter, I guess.
Anyway, your turn.
My turn.
Yes.
Spike.
I
I just got
Nice.
microwaved.
I don't remember how the boost works for the nitro boost that we had.
There we go. Sorry. Yes.
I want to try and get as far away from this thing as I can.
Okay. You would just use it.
Okay.
Which direction do you want to go? Do you want to go toward the
gate that
Gate?
they saw before.
Okay, it's going to be right here. So 1, 2. It takes about an hour. It was what? Not a spelljamming speed. You guys did. I'll say you get about halfway there with the boost.
one of our 3.
That was 2. That was number 2.
That was number 2.
You guys used one to get to this key.
Right.
Alright. Everybody on the deck is like pulled hard as like they accelerate from like 0 to like 100,000 in like a matter of a few seconds. As you guys
inertial dampeners.
As you guys rolling on the deck back there, Jesse, it is your turn. You do see the dragon like roar and try to keep pace.
Well, at least that should theoretically put out the rest of the fires.
Anybody grab the people that were down and just fly off?
That's what they would have wanted.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay.
Since I know it works, I'll get 1 action. That was a 16. 16 and 11 is 20. 27 and 16.
27 hits.
Okay. 5, 6, 7. 11, 19, 25 again.
45, okay. Alright. Another blast in the dragon there. They're kind of like line carved along his scales. Jared, your turn.
So are we pretty far away now that we've used boost?
He's keeping pace, but he's like he's not like in your face. He's like behind you,
Okay. About how far behind us would you say?
in range. We're gonna keep it loose.
Okay. I just want to make sure because we're on such a huge scale here.
Yeah,
But...
we're keeping it loose. He's still on you.
Okay. I want to fire the poison-coated harpoon. In.
All right.
Yeah. We're not taking that. Jeez. Not when I go through all that effort, damn it. Alright. Mulligan. Alright, there you go. Would you say it's a dexterity?
Yes.
Okay. Probably like my bow.
Yeah, just like your bow.
Okay, cool. In that case, 22 to hit.
Hit.
Righteous.
He's going to use a legendary resistance, but what's going to happen is the poison-tipped spear sinks like deep into his shoulder, and he stops flying at you to like wrench it out, so it doesn't poison him. It does damage,
okay,
but he's going to take the 3d8 for the 3 whatever damage, but he's not going to do the
he's
poison.
going to resist the poison.
Yeah.
Okay. 7, a 3, and a 10. So 20 damage. Nice.
Alright. His turn. He's gonna move. He's gonna double move again. So he's like, like whirlwinds of stars, fog get kicked up as he's reaching forward, and like his claws are like on either side of the ship as his wings are like beating as fast as he can. He's like trying so hard to catch the ship now. That was his turn though. He had a double move to catch back up to you.
Okay. Cast grease. No.
It just fires into his face.
It's just like hocking a winky at him.
Captain. Captain's gonna do one of the captain abilities. Do bolstering command. For every 5 of the result, we're each going to gain. No, he's going to do. I'm going to do commander strike. Anybody can take. Go ahead and take another shot with the other poison tip thing. He smacks his shovel staff on the ground. It's like fire, and the crew members like reset the machine real fast. So go ahead and do an attack.
Okay. How about a nat 19 with a 6?
That's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage again. I'm gonna try to roll again on the poison. He uses his second legendary resistance.
Okay.
Slows back down.
This one's only 11 damage.
Okay.
But you know what? I'll take the What am I looking for?
Slow
Crowd
him down?
control. Crowd control.
All right. Next time that thing fires, because it was so hastily done, it's going to be at disadvantage.
Okay.
But you got like a double attack. Essentially.
no. Excellent.
Crew's going to take their turn to do reset everything. Minor.
How close is it?
He is probably like I was saying, like a ship length away.
120 feet?
Yeah.
Alright, sweet, I can hit him then. I'll shoot at him with the Vond. With a firebolt, and probably not with that one. Yeah, an 11, that's probably a miss.
No. Yeah, catapult goes wide.
Catapult, swoop that. Little turrets.
You could put your dice tray in that little cubby and just.
I could, but I think it rolls better on the wood.
Okay.
That's what she said.
Natural 19 for the.
That's a hit.
Yeah, that'll be a 26 to hit. So 2d8 force damage coming its way. Ooh, double 2s. That means it's 22, right? No. Yeah, 4 force damage.
Every little bit helps.
Yeah.
Doesn't hurt the ass, right?
All right.
You're not gonna get a yes, but it doesn't hurt the
Andy,
Yes.
your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna use a 3rd level spell slot to try and just go towards the.
Okay. Give me a hazard check. It's gonna be your piloting, so it'll be. Never mind. You got it. You
That 20?
angle.
19.
Yeah.
You guys feel like a weird inertial drift as like the gravity resets itself after a couple seconds, but like you guys go basically at a 90-degree angle, like straight up. So like it takes a second for the gravity to kind of like reorient itself. But
Because what direction is up in space?
exactly. So as he pulls back and you guys are flying straight toward the portal, you see this giant dragon like bank, corkscrew, and like fire up to try to like get you guys at like one last like grabbing lunge. But you guys, your bow is like at the portal, so you guys are like right here.
Woo!
Jesse. Jesse, your turn.
If I tried to yell at this dragon, would it be able to hear me?
I'll say yeah.
Okay, can I yell at it in Draconic? I want to yell, "Go away, we're not prey."
give me an intimidation.
Oh, I'm not trying to intimidate it.
You're trying to persuade us.
Okay, that's probably not good. 9?
You shout, he's laka, and he's just is like, I decide what my prey is, not you.
Well, I tried. I did everything I could think of, guys.
I'm gonna shoot at him again.
Okay.
You try the possum thing and play it back.
Just stop this shit.
Crit and a 26.
The 26, he's gonna do something. He's gonna negate that with. He pulls up a void of gravity, so that like after the first shot crits him, he like puts up his hands and like a gravity bubble forms around him and increases his AC. Like shit.
Ow! Ow!
Go ahead and roll that crit damage.
Well, with Piercer, when I crit, I get to roll an additional damage die.
There you go.
So it's gonna be 48. And Piercer also lets me re-roll one once a turn. 1 to a 7.
Nice.
Okay, so that's 14.
Definition of
and
max,
9.
Min almost max.
23 plus 6, 29.
29.
Did you double all that?
Oh no, I didn't double. Sorry.
Double the dice.
Okay, so it was 14 and 9, which was 23, doubled, 46.
No, you don't double the
Yeah,
bonus. You just double the dice. Okay.
I got 2 7s and a 5 and a 4.
Okay.
So 14 and 9.
Oh, okay, I see what you're doing now.
23, doubled, 46, plus 6 from the weapon is
46 plus 6.
52.
52. He is bloodied. You do bloody him. I'll say, how do you get one clear, powerful shot like face head. Like what do you do?
After he gets done saying his whole spiel about, I decided what my prey is, not you. I want to shoot as he's like talking, like shut his mouth.
Okay. I'll say you carve like a scar like right up his chin, like really obvious, and like blood sprays out, and he like kind of backs off and pulls up that bubble. And as you guys shoot through the portal, Tom like waves his hand like, "That's right, you fucking dragon!" He drops an F-bomb.
He gladly pulls $1 out and puts it in the jar.
As he says that, I'll just reach in and hold a jar out in front of him.
he just like clunks a coin in there, and then he's gonna slip into the portal. You see all the cameras like oh, looks like the boy dragon's been denied its first meal of the day, and they show like all these instant replays, and they show the replay of Tom like over the grill like, "You're right, you fucking dragon," and they cut to the bar, and it shows Tom's dad like, it shows like you as well like in the back like piloting, and they do like a freeze frame for a second, and like, "Oh, bold words from Trader Tom." The dad's like, "Those two are in so much fucking trouble."
I just see him like slamming the drink down. Like, what?
What?
Oh, I'm really gonna get grounded for this one, guys.
Spike's like, I have a strange feeling of doom.
All right, you guys.
Well, you know what fixes that, Spike?
Like practically
Nothing
one
could be-
shot at Spike. I mean,
Chicken wings.
Chicken wings are very uplifting.
Always.
All right, soaring into that portal. You guys flying through a tunnel of sort of bright bluish tunnel of space. You guys have about 2 hours of flight time before you guys get to the next ring. So you guys can take a short rest and get your crew members back up. Two Toe, you get some more potions in Two Toes. He's like off the ground. Like, I thought I was a cooked bit of lettuce back there. We'll say Quentin the Raider also went down. The monkey man. And he's like, I thought I was a chimp souffle. He kind of pulls his goggles up and
He's been spending too much time with you.
I was gonna ask Two Toes, are you okay? You look a little kale.
I'm not laughing, I'm crying because it hurts. And
Fun.
it cuts back to the dragons just sort of like angrily snarling at the camera, and it flies back down into the
Take it out on the next guy.
yeah. It's been weakened but not killed, so they're gonna have to deal with it.
So what's that? Anyone else that comes through, I
I
guess
saw your comment.
they can deal with it.
All right.
How does, for short rest, doesn't there like a way to get health back?
Yeah, you can. How many hit dice do you have? Like, how many levels of druid are you or whatever?
Level 6.
So you have 6 hit dice worth. You should have 6d8. And you can roll those d8, and then you get that many hit points back.
You decided you don't have to roll all 6.
Yeah, you don't have to roll all 6.
Alright.
Although,
I'm
given your health, you probably
Why wouldn't you though?
Yeah.
Because you get another one for the next. Like, if you're doing like a marathon session, essentially, I would do them all at once.
8. Which one is the 8?
I'm gonna do it.
Or if you're only down like
A small
10
amount.
hit points, you
Yeah.
know, they just
Yeah.
roll 1 or 2, you know.
That puts me within 2, I'm happy.
And I think technically you only get so many of those hit points back after, or how so many of those hit dice back after a long rest. I can't remember how it worked.
All right.
Yeah, I'll only use 3. So I got 3 left.
You guys are kind of chilling out in the rack there underneath the deck. Right, Connie.
Processing.
She brings you guys some food, some like apples and
How you
cheese
doing
and some
over there,
roasted chicken.
alright.
Just something to get your spirits up.
Roast chicken, roast beef, everything's roasted. now.
Roasted. The kitchen's been roasted. Yeah, I never had a sun erupt on the deck of the ship before, so. But she's handing out plates and she says, "Oh, somebody put on the race." So one of the people walks over. You guys have a little magical viewing globe thing down there. You pop it on, and
We have a TV because let's admit it, electricity is magic. So
yeah, it's like the big Wicked Witch of the West giant glass ball, but it's like a television. You gotta whack it a couple times and fuzz. You guys turn it on.
No, stand right there, Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, put your sword up. Up. There you go. You guys get some good reception. It's the day's breakdown of the race. Let's figure out who survived today's races. We'll do that.
Progress.
So
That's right, because they went through a different section than we did, didn't they?
we have to go then.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we skipped the place.
Back to Wild Space, I think.
Wild space.
Wild and crazy kids.
Yep, there we go. Okay. So it's gonna show. It shows a breakdown of today's events. We'll say this is the end of the day. You guys had spent the day, so this is the end of day 2 in the races. So you guys, honestly, if you guys want to forget the short rest, if you guys want to take a long rest, take a long rest. So you guys get some nice dinner.
Twist my
Some time between here. So it cuts to the red section. Let's see. Alright, in today's races we had quite a few upsets. And
We're doing dice rolls for these, right?
that was okay, yep, that's what it was. That's what red was. Red. So we have the following ships. Fast boat, go zoom. Is there a marker on this side? I have taped over some of this. I need a in the drawer. Give people a mark on this. Yep, that'll work. I'll take the red one. A red for elimination. Alright, we have fast boat, go zoom.
Fast boat, go zoom.
The Thunderstar.
Thunderstar.
The hilarious boat pun.
Hilarious boat pun.
The Brood Wave.
Brood wave.
Actually, I'll take the blue one too, because that'll be how we separate these out. Jesse, can I get the blue one too? I'm sorry. And Racing Ship version 2.6. The Modrons.
Racing ship version 2.0.
2.6.
Then on the blue, we have the Mind Spiker. We have the Polar Pack. The Blue Dancer, Cerulean Blue, made it to round 2. Let's see if she makes it to round 3. 18. Thor's Will, the Vikings. And Sheltape, the turtle ship. Alright. The scene erupts and says, Alright, Gorg, let's break down today's events. Yes, announce a Tron 3000. Yes. Today's event in the red portal was the unblinking eye, and it shows they go into this giant red void. It's like kind of like floating asteroid field, and there's another circular portal, but above it is a giant stone eye with a pink energy interlaced into it, and you see a giant iris, like it blinks it's unblinking eye, so it doesn't blink, but it shines at looks like kind of the eye of Sauron. It's got almost like a pink cone of vision. It's got like a pink cone of vision. It stands out, and one of the ships, we'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hilarious boat pun. It goes for the portal as its first run, and as they erupt from the portal, you see each of these ships is covered in like a blue translucent shield. The eye like catches it in the cone and just this big giant pink energy beam slices across the shield and shatters it like glass. And so the ship like dives down into the asteroid field. It's like, this is the unblinking eye. It fires whatever it sees. And so if you can find a way to slip past its steely gaze, you can get to the next round. So we'll see who survived this one.
Is the boat pun, is that the clown ship?
The clown ship, yes.
Yeah.
So because the clown ship lost their shield, they're going to be rolling this at disadvantage.
Oh, shit.
We're just going to go from the top. We're going to start with the Thunderstar. Who wants to roll for the Thunderstar?
Which one was the Viking one?
The Viking one was in the blue. That's
Okay.
Thor's will.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
I'll roll for Thunderstar. Nat 20.
All right, Thunderstar made it. How did the Thunderstar evade the eye?
The Thunderstar, who are they populated by again?
Thunderstar, I believe.
I wrote down Elven.
Yeah, they were elves.
Elven? Okay. They use... Oh, we'll say they mixed a bunch of chemicals together and made a nebula cloud to obscure their passage.
Okay. So yeah, they just were a weird,
Like a
glowy
starry-
nebula. Yeah.
Maybe some little green in there or something. 'cause,
Using
you know,
some alchemical knowledge, the Thunderstar snuck past the ever-deadly gaze of the stone eye. And let's see who else is next. Who wants to roll for the Mind Spiker? The Mind Flayers.
It's got Spike in the name, I think.
Yeah, that
Andy
seems
should
kinda
roll for it.
Mind Spikers. Okay.
Roll d20 for me, please.
13.
Roll one more time for me, please. I'm sorry, no, this is the Brood Wave. This is the Brood Wave.
Okay. 4.
4. All right.
A lot of 4s.
They tried first because they get 2 chances. What with their shield? The Brood Wave tried to make its giant spider-sized ship. Tried clinging on the side of an asteroid like a spider, then like make itself like innocuous. But it flashed itself like on the side that gets looked at. And it got blasted, and then as it tried to get away to get to another part, it flew in front of the eyes again. So the Brood Wave is no more.
And no more Spider Queen.
No more Spider Queen.
It's gonna be a bunch of galaxies cheering on the death of Niyogi tonight. They were kind of like evil assholes, so that's not gonna be much not celebrating the death of those assholes tonight. Who wants to roll for Fast Boat Go Zoom?
I'll take Fast Boat Go Zoom.
All right, go ahead and give me a d20.
19.
All right, they just. How does Fast Boat Go Zoom evade the laser?
Fast Boat Go Zoom.
All right.
That seems very self-explanatory.
True to their name, they see him open up the furnace again, and they have another giant like just bomb essentially, just a big bomb. And then they're like, okay, 1, 2, 3, and they throw it in, they close the hatch, and they hit the deck, and the whole ship just rockets. Like it gets, I'll say it even gets fired at, but just like it shears off the side of the shield is just going so fast, plows right into the portal.
I was just like, wait, what was that?
Yeah, the eye like looking around.
I like to think it was like a whole crew of them with a giant jug with a flaming rag sticking out the top. Go!
The eyes just, was that just a floater? Or what was that?
All right, who wants to roll for the racing ship version 2.6?
That sounds robotic in nature.
Jesse, you want to roll for your fellow robots?
Well, first off, I'm human, but
Okay, yeah, sorry.
We're organic robots.
just better. What am I rolling?
What'd you roll?
A 17.
17? Okay.
Oh man, it's not very great.
How do the Modrons, the logical, empirical, thought-based robots and their UFO-like ship get past the ever non-blinking eye?
They flip a switch that makes the entire surface of their vessel a reflective surface.
Okay. So the eye looks at itself,
Yes.
and it sees itself, and it's like, I can't fire at myself. It's myself.
I'm too beautiful.
I'm too beautiful. So yeah, the eye just sees itself, and it just like lets the ship pass as it flips down and zips into there. All right.
It does shoot at it, but it reflects back and fixes that cataract it had.
And I will roll 1 for the hilarious boat pun. Who wants to roll the second one? We're gonna go with the lower because they're at disadvantage. They lost their shield. So,
I'll roll it. Why not?
all right, you and me. Whoever gets lower, that's what we got.
Okay.
What'd you get?
I got an 8.
I got a natural 5.
Oh.
The hilarious boat pun tries. They rig a giant squirt thing of seltzer.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
I got it. As they float past the eye, it looks at them, and all of them are like, "Hey, over there!" And it just doesn't work.
Okay.
It just stares at them for a second.
It looks away, and looks back, and then just.
It's like, what? Oh, wait a second.
Look, a distraction.
Yeah.
Oh God! And the giant boat just explodes. But you see a bunch of clowns cover themselves in cotton candy, and like pull themselves in like a little escape cotton candy pad, like suits, and they just go floating off into the nebula in various different directions.
Just out of somewhere in oblivion, or from the space, we just hear
All right, and hilarious boat pun has been eliminated from that part of the race.
Or would it be better the
Yeah.
All right, and let's go to the blue side.
Play me off.
So 13, 4, and 10.
Boat pun is done. We out of here, baby. Fast boat goes zoom and thunder star. Oh, name this.
All right, we get to and now the blue portal led to the cascading falls, and you see the ships have come out of this blue portal and are immediately yanked downward as a artificial black hole has been made in this kind of surrounded by a magical portal, but like there's a little circle that's still been like opened, so it's like it's sucking everything toward this like magical anomaly, but the goal is like around the circle. So it's like you have to fly toward the anomaly and get sucked in, but it's essentially this giant ice asteroid field and all bouncing against each other. So that they have to dodge these ice.
An agility course.
Agility course, yeah. They have to both dodge these giant floating icebergs and fly into this portal by this kind of like not a black hole, but like a magically made black hole. So if they miss the portal, they get sucked into there too. So
Ooh, threading the needle.
all right. First up, we have the the Mind Spiker. So we have the Mind Flayers. Who wants to roll for the Mind Flayers?
Was that the Mind Spiker?
That's the Mind Spiker.
Okay, that's got to be fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Where's my 20? That's the 20. That's the 20. Okay, they got it with an 11.
Okay. They pass. All right. You see a lot of the Mind Flayers standing on the deck of the ship, using their telekinesis to block a lot of the incoming ice spheres. So they just fly straight. So yeah, they just push aside a lot of the various
challenge.
icebergs.
Just made their own deflector dish.
Who wants to roll for Cerulean Blue and the Blue Dancer?
Cerulean Blue, Jesse.
Our old pirate friend
Fland.
and her first mate.
Sure.
Let's get the nice
Says
blue die.
No, it's 11.
11th, they make it too. How does Cerulean Blue and her crew make it past this treacherous course?
Very pompously.
I'll say that she's like spinning the wheel like and they're like just sweet corkscrew flying through this various area. But the rest of the people on the deck of the ship are like holding the deck of the ship for dear life.
A trail of vomit.
Yeah, her ogre first mate is like, oh, like just erupting vomit into space as they slink right through into the goal. All right, the polar pack, the penguins and their ice ship. Who wants to roll for the polar pack?
Let's go to the polar
They're in
pack.
their natural habitat at this point. Oh no!
Natty 1.
Anyone? Okay.
No, they are not.
They do get
I thought
another
you rolled
roll.
better
It's just
on
going to be at a higher difficulty.
Oh yeah, their shields. Yeah.
11.
Okay, so a 1, then 2 ones.
So it still makes it. All right, because I'm adding their crew stuff too.
Right.
Okay.
The vomit from the cerulean blue, as it freezes in space,
Okay.
they just belly scoot across it, following it down, because that's the exact trail they
I'll
need.
say they get slammed hard on the middle back of the ice ship. So like there's a giant crack. And so like their hull is kind of like shit. Like we have to we're losing power. So they have to skate the vomit ice luge
Kind of like Iceman
into the
except
goal.
puke.
Yes, into the goal. It cuts to them like in warp, like where you guys are, like to the next area, and they're like dumping buckets of water in the hull to try to get it to freeze. So they have a Dohar like a penguin wizard like making water with his magic, like trying to
freeze it.
get the ship all repaired.
The occasional fish in the ice blocks.
Shell to pay. Who wants to roll for shell to pay?
Portals, huh?
That's the turtles.
I think the turtle obsessed person should roll
I'll roll for turtles.
All right.
Alright.
Okay. Roll it again.
Come on, turtles, don't die.
Well, they don't die, but they do get sucked into another dimension. The turtle ship is getting banged up like bad, but it doesn't really care. But the thing is, it's not very maneuverable. So as they're trying to bring it into that last ring, they're just like 5 feet off to the left, and they just sort of bonk and clip the ring, and then get sucked into that.
They all just like tuck into their shells.
Yeah. So yeah, it gets sucked into another dimension. So we have lost shell to pay. And who wants to roll for Thor's will?
I can do that one. Get rid of shell to pay real quick. Thor's will sees a rainbow bridge off in the distance.
Beat a net.
And same exact number. So they want to go to Valhalla.
What'd you roll?
2 2s.
2 2s, okay. I'll say, because they have a helm, but they also have people rowing, like it's a Viking ship.
Yeah.
And so they're getting battered.
They see a cosmic
Yeah, they
rainbow
see
there.
they're out.
There it is.
Yeah, they see they're out and they take it.
Yeah. No, that's what they wanted all along. So.
They see the Bifrost Bridge and they take it. Well, apparently they're off on their own adventure, so they have been disqualified. So we only have 6 remaining other racers: the Thunderstar, the Mind Spiker, Blue Dancer, Fastboat Go Zoom, Racing Ship version 2.6, and the Polar Pack.
The polar pack.
I'm not gonna lie, I wanted Fastboat Go Zoom to go all the way, and they might. We'll see.
They're on board still.
They're on board. As you guys are sort of like flowing through space here, and we have kind of a moment to rest. You see this map of the Aqua Nebula kind of up in your viewing globe as the day's recap sort of ends. And I'll show you the path here. These kind of reconvene here. And then there's another path there. And then like to where you guys are here. So they're going to be doing this path tomorrow. This is the path you guys did today. And then you're traveling up through here. So whoop. Alright. So they're going to be doing like this stretch next couple days. But you guys are right here.
So we got a big lead.
You got a day's lead.
Excellent.
Well, you guys are on the ship. What would you like to do? some minor repairs are being made as much as they can.
Let's
See.
refresh a bunch of health potions for people and make some more.
I think you guys did take a little bit of damage. What's your guys' HP for the ship?
Our HP for the ship is 300.
Okay. I'm gonna see you guys are at 290.
I want to say 290 something sounded familiar.
Yeah, I think you guys did take a ding. Alright.
Yeah, the fire probably didn't help.
So you got some guys with the hammers trying to bang out some dents in the hull there. But yeah, you got his pretty nice restful night of sleep in here into the void. As you guys go to the next challenge. Yeah, you do know that somewhere in this nebula, off the beaten path, apparently lies this thing, the Sailor's Dream. You guys don't really know a bunch about it. Like there's been legends, but nobody has really gone and researched this yet. Even the captains, you see him kind of pouring through his books, like that were left. He's got a library. He's like, I've got nothing here. So I'm not sure what we're looking at here, but I'm definitely interested in trying to find this thing if we can. We have a bunch of time to look. Rosie also steps forward. He's like, yeah, I can't really tell you too much about this thing myself. I just know it's out there. They say a bunch of ships fly in some kind of space between the waking world and the dreaming world. It's where shipwrecks and the souls of the lost and the damned find themselves across the galaxy. So it's partially in our world and in the astral realm. But I also heard that this dream whale can cross between various points of consciousness to look for its meals. So it could be here, it could be in the phlogiston, or it could be in the astral realm. We'll have to find some way to lure it out.
Spike, you speak well, don't you?
I can. I can cast speak with animals. That counts. I can speak draconic.
It's a dragon whale. I mean, we're not really doing much else. It might be worth it to check this out.
If it's tied to our celestial goal or whatever that thing was called, I can't remember off the top of my head. Then
Our key.
Yeah, our key. Then we should be going there,
I agree. I think we should be looking for it.
even if it means losing the race. I mean, we're pirates, right? The hell we think about? What do we care about what others think of us?
Yeah.
We got time too. It's
Right,
not like
right. I'm
we're-
just saying, like, if it ends up being we lose the race because of this, our goal is the key, not really winning this race.
I agree too. I think finding this key is probably the best for us. I mean, plus we got tons of time. We can always make it second or third if we don't get first.
So Rosie said she doesn't really know too much more about.
No, I just know of the legend itself. The whale comes here to feast on the souls of lost sailors. This nebula is famous for lost sailors. This race has been claiming souls and ships for not thousands, but hundreds of years. So it's like a big buffet of lost sailing souls.
Alright, who's got the most potent soul? We'll kill that person and use them as bait.
Oh, Two Toes. No, I like Two Toes. So. Well, I suppose, is there any sort of way we could create maybe a tether should things go wrong?
A tether to what?
To this realm.
I don't really have any dimensional magic. I don't know, do you guys have any sort of dimensional magic at all?
Science?
I'm not really that strong with here.
Any teleportation spells or any dimension doors, any blinks?
Well, Scorching Ray.
Sorry.
Identify.
That was one of the wizards that got eliminated last week on the Battle Royale with Scorching Ray. It is like Griffin was coming up with his character ideas, and he says, like, I literally have no ideas for this thing in his notes. So they just did Ray Romano. I'm like, Deborah!
I'm way behind on that too.
I just got done with Suffering Game, the comic. That
Nice.
was a really good one. I dropped the big twist.
I love Suffering Game. That
was a good one.
That was a good one.
The big twist toward the end.
They get real. If you listen to the episodes, they get really like we're fucked. Like in the middle, of, like a lot of the.
Yeah, they did a good job with the comic showing.
Yeah.
Like,
I was telling him, I thought Clint got a little shafted.
Yeah, a little bit.
I can't remember why or what it was. If he just barely made a save or something like that, and Griffin was like, "Nope, you still, whatever."
Yeah.
I kind of remember that, but
But no. What would you like to do with you at this time left?
I have written down. I have signet ring, or no, I have a skull with a signet ring in its teeth.
You do.
What's the deal with that again?
You didn't really have a chance to look at it yet. You said it did say it is cursed. And you did have a magical energy coming off of it.
what if we fed it to the dragon?
Let's go back.
Yeah, no.
The spike is not going back to that dragon.
Is there anyone here that can like analyze it?
Jerica's here, isn't she?
she was with us, yeah.
Yeah.
I will take
I
a
also
look.
have Identify as well.
Oh, if you'd like to.
And do artificers have ritual casting?
Yeah.
Well, shit. I'll.
Half the shit they do is ritual casting.
Yep, ritual casting. Okay. Not that I didn't believe you. I just
No.
want to see for sure.
So making tools out of nothing and
Right.
making things come alive and shit.
Choose one object that you must touch throughout the casting of the spell. If it is a magic item or some other magic imbued object, you learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement to use, and how many charges it has, if any. You learn whether that any spells are affecting the item and what they are. If the item was created by a spell, you learn which spell created it. If you instead touch a creature, that's more about the creature. Unless it's a creature ring.
The map zoomed out. Totally looks like a woman with a big guitar. You see it on the screen?
Well, it's supposed to look like a woman. I suppose it does look guitarish.
Oh yeah, because she was supposed to
To
be
me, it looks
pouring.
like
He's
something.
pouring water.
Yeah.
To me, it looks like someone
Okay.
Yeah.
resting their hands on like an axe.
Yeah.
Gimli's celestial act.
I'm by self-esteem.
And yes, Brock, chocolate animal crackers.
You think locate object could help?
What object you're trying to locate?
The blue key that we saw on the whale's forehead.
Oh yeah.
There's a question for John, but I do believe he's looking
Yeah,
at something else.
I was looking at locate object or locate animals or plants. Animals and plants, you have to be within 5 miles though, so I don't think that's gonna help.
Do you have to be on the same plane of existence for your object? Because I know some stuff works that way.
So say space is relative in the spirit world, yeah?
It doesn't say. It just says it can't locate the object if any thickness of lead, even a thin sheet, blocks a direct path between you and the object. But it does say
It's surrounded by pencils.
It is a ring of resurgence. When you wear this ring, you regain 1 hit point when you make a death saving throw and roll a multiple of 3. But it's cursed, so if you roll anything else other than a multiple of 3, you would take 2 death save, like
2 death saves.
2 death saving off. Yeah.
Well, there you are. It's a shitty ring. No, perhaps you can do something with it. I don't have any way of removing curses currently.
Ring of Resurgence.
Yes.
God, who did we end up using? We had that cursed necklace that shrank whenever somebody put it on. Who did we end up giving that to?
We never gave it to anybody, I don't think.
No.
No? Okay.
I had skips.
Because you had so many people you said you should have gave it to, but you never actually
Okay,
did.
I was gonna say that was the plan all along, was to like get somebody that we didn't like that was vain. Or
There was always an option, but we always took a different route. But yeah, Skip
That's
still
why I
has
can't
it.
remember using it then. Yeah.
Skip still has
But no, you identify it and it just the skull releases it and it opens up in your hand, like you have the ring on your hand.
it. I'm just like, there you go.
I'll go up to Tomb of Mighty Doom map.
Yes, that is a map of the Tomb of Mighty Doom.
Where did I get that?
That was a random treasure. But now that it exists, there is a place called the Tomb of Mighty Doom. You know how to get to it. If you can figure out how to get to it, and now you have a map to it. So once you get there, you'll have a map to it.
I'll wait on that. So it's if I'm making death saving throws, if I get a multiple of 3,
It's like getting a 20.
I automatically get a hit point,
Yep.
thus getting back up.
Yeah, but if you fail, you get 2 strikes.
What do you roll for a death saving throw?
Just a d20.
So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. 6 chances.
It's like a 1 in 3 chance to get a critical instead of a 1 in 20. But it's a 2 in 3 chance to get a nat 1, essentially. I mean, if you uncurse it, it's a great ring. But
I'll hold on to it for now. Yeah, there might be a way to get rid of the curse.
I'll say once you hold it, you can sort of see this tiny little Grim Reaper like floating on the ring.
Just wringing its hands.
Yes. You see the captain walk out, and he's sort of been scratching his beard, or his whatever. I don't know if he has a beard. He wears a mask all the time. He's sort of scratching his mask, and he sets the soul gem on the table, and he says, "I wonder if this thing wants souls." And as soon as he sets it out, you hear,
Oh, that's right. I forgot we got that.
and you hear a whale in the distance, like a whale song. And he slides it back into the bag of holding. So you know you have something that can attract it.
Do we need to attract the whale though?
I mean, you have something that will attract it.
Right, but I'm just saying.
And the whale is the whale has the gem and it's embedded in it.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
right.
And then we wouldn't have to go into the, what'd you call it,
The sailor's dream.
Sailor's dream.
I'll ask his grandmother, what else is supposed to be in the sailor's dream?
Hundreds of wrecked ships full of treasure. Just saying.
Just saying.
We have a reason to go.
It's in the rectum.
What's this one? I like that one. Okay.
Yeah, I got nothing. I've been thinking of how to make a tether of some sort, but I'm just not that kind of mage.
All right. You guys go to bed for the night. I'll say.
Yeah.
Anything else you guys want to do before you guys go to bed?
I was just gonna make some fresh potions.
Okay.
Yeah, I
I
can't.
think we just need to attract the thing and then go from there.
How many, roll for how many I make?
Yep.
Oh, not 20. So 20. Yeah, 24.
I think we're doing multiples of 4.
Or 20. I'm using my proficiency bonus, but yeah, because I'm proficient in it. So 27 altogether.
So multiples of 4, 5, 6. 6. It'll make 6.
And which level of potions are these?
We'll break it down. You can make 6 of the base level, 3 of the next level up, or 1 of the third level.
Okay. Which do people want?
So
How are people doing on
healing is 2d4 plus 2. Greater healing is 4d4 plus 4. Superior healing is 8d4 plus 8. So you make 6 or 3 or 1.
I mean, I'll take something, whatever you make.
I still have 6 health, basic health potions. And the superior one.
Do you want more, or how's Jesse feeling on health potions, or what you need for healing?
I don't have any on me.
How
I
are
mean,
you?
I'm almost at max hit points.
Well, it's you don't need it right away. It's just
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
It's just today's batch he can make.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll take whatever. I mean, I've been using my second wind.
I have 1 health potion, and the ship has 16 of those mutant ones, but we've been working slowly on purifying those.
Yeah, that's right.
But
you said it was 6 level 1s. How many level 3 or level 2s again?
3,
6,
half
3,
and half again.
Okay,
So it'd be 3 and 1.
3 and 1. Shoot. How about we do? You said how many you got?
I have 1 regular health potion of the 44 plus 4.
I have 6 regular ones, I guess, minor, whatever
The
they're.
44s.
The 2d4 plus.
Yeah, I have 6 of the basic, just.
Okay.
Those are 2d4 plus 2s. Those
And then
basics.
I have 1 superior health.
That's 44 plus 4.
Okay, I have 1 superior.
So I don't need anything.
How about I make 3 of the
Superior.
superiors?
Okay. Or the greater, excuse me. It's the level 2.
Greater.
Level 2.
I'll give 1 to each of you guys.
Thank you.
I don't need
Greater.
one, and if you want to,
Yes, the greater, the 44 plus. Or, yeah, 44 plus 4.
Yeah.
if you want to hold on to the last one, or maybe the captain needs it. I don't know.
Captain's take it. He used one anyway, so
Yeah.
I'll take it.
I already have 5 on me as it is, so.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
I do have a question.
What's up?
For these mutant health potions, what would happen if I used purify food and drink on them?
It would be a percentage. You might just turn in a regular potion.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys want me to try doing that? Turn these regular.
Well, it sounds like you guys are swimming in potions right now, so I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just figure I got nothing else going on the ship, so.
And if you want to, as long as it doesn't eat up
We
a
can
spell
find some
slot.
creative uses for the mutations.
I mean,
Right,
I wouldn't.
I mean-
I wouldn't waste a spell slot if it takes a spell slot. That's
It
not-
does. It does take a spell slot, but if we're gonna do, we're getting a long rest anyway.
So yeah, you guys are coming up with the next leg of the race, like in a couple hours. So
I'm thinking before we take a long rest, use one, or try getting some regular health potions out of it.
Yeah. I think I'll just spend my time catching up with Granny since I haven't seen her in so long, and now we have a time to settle down and
okay.
catch up.
You guys talk about your sister. She's in Strixhaven right now. She joined the red white school, Lorwyn. They're the lore masters. They are magical archaeologists.
Is this the estranged one or the traditional daddy girl one?
This is the estranged one.
Okay. Strixhaven. And you said red blue?
In magic, and it's red white.
Red white, sorry.
Yeah, in magical colors, it's the red white school.
Okay.
She also says that your dad has been kind of desperate lately. The house is kind of like coming on hard times. That's why she entered the race. She could have used that money. to really help keep things together. So he might be having to go back out in the field to do more like
More
scrounging in the wastes, like in the ruins. But yeah.
Well, hopefully when I'm done here, Clan McHaggis will be on the mother lode, and we will never worry for our family line ever again.
There you go. All right.
Ooh, garbage.
Yeah. We're just hanging out in a big can, and I've dumped some garbage in it just for familiarity's sake.
Welcome to day 3 of the race. You guys fly through. You have like a starting gate. You're like kind of sitting at. The camera comes up and it's the two it's announced Tron and Gorg. It says, "All right, day 3 is going to start for all of you. You might be a few days ahead of all the other contestants, but you're all going to be flying at the same time. You guys will be as soon as the gate comes down, you can fly into the next arena, and you will be able to compete in this leg of the race, while your opponents also compete in the previous legs. Good luck to you, and we'd like to see you not, die a fiery death out there. Well, I mean, I'd like to, but I'm kind of partial to, violence, so. Yes, you guys are #1 rated team right now. They're making a lot of merchandise for you guys out in the black market. There, you got a lot of T-shirts circulating for Naughty Lloyd, and they show a T-shirt of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, only 5 is the captain, 6 is Tom, 2 you. There's a picture of you throwing a Molotov cocktail, and it says
Burning desire.
Sure. Burning desire. And it's got the number of the ship on the sleeve and the race logo.
I can picture the one of Spike, him like at a ship's helm, chicken wing.
Gotta pick me up one of these before we leave.
They make like tunic. They look like tabards. They look like those like old 1980s like racing shirts. They're like got like a jumping ship over like a cosmic wave. This is like truck, like Truck Days '88, but it's like 273rd annual regatta, and it's got like fire shooting behind the back of a truck. Giant ship going through the waves, and sponsored by, Queese Cola.
Oh my God, Orsimer fried chicken.
Yeah, Orson Murphy. Yeah, it's sponsored by OFC. With those 12 forbidden spices.
Yeah, 12 forbidden, not hidden or whatever. Forbidden
The 12 forbidden spices. All right.
At least trace amounts of soul of innocent child.
You guys, the gate opens up, so the magical portal sort of becomes translucent and clear.
The sign of Malakath taters. Hold on,
Malatubers.
Okay. You guys slowly slide out, and what you see is a vast purple sort of dome in this, like energy dome in this massive bit of the nebula. You see what appears to be a artificial sun, kind of like it's maybe like 4 or 5 miles up in the sky. It's not huge, but it's like providing light
Significantly.
And you see sort of a bunch of floating asteroids, and on 3 or 4 of these asteroids are towers. You can see with little flags on top, and then surrounding these towers, you see little and mechanical, little cranked up toy almost like toy warships, but they're the size of actual boat craft, and they have cannons on there. Welcome to Capture the Flag. Well, you guys have kind of an easy one today, so we're gonna have to change things up a little. You guys are gonna have to capture 2 of these flags. Usually we'd only have about 4 or 5 or maybe 6 combatants left at this point in the competition. We're running a little light this year, so you guys are gonna have to grab 2 of the flags to proceed. There's also a hidden danger somewhere in here, so be careful. But good luck assaulting the towers and grabbing those flags. You'll have to approach from the ground and fight your way up the tower to secure the flag. Each of them has a clockwork warrior at the top, and you'll have to find some way to take his ass out. And take the flag for your own. With 2 flags and then there's just a giant blinking portal at the opposite end. You may exit to the next portion of the race. Good luck and kill, kill, kill. And you see the race announcers go, like flush out, but there's plenty of camera orbs kind of floating around again as it's broadcasting this to the galaxy. So yeah, you guys are kind of floating out here. I didn't prepare a map for this one. There's just a few islands out in the space, surrounded by asteroids. You can see they're pretty obvious to see, and they're not very huge. Like a planetoid with like a tower on top of it.
I know the exact thing.
You can actually just go back.
Yeah.
To wild space.
John, doesn't look like that.
No, but it's a reasonable. Yeah.
Facing World's Fun Run Tournament.
Nice.
Capture the flag map.
Okay.
So I'm gonna erase these. Erase this.
One of the iconic maps from Unreal Tournament.
Copy. Paste. 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 Paste.
There are
Paste.
dough balls and ice cream cones.
Alright, you guys sort of fly out in this quadrant here. I'm gonna see the sun. Orange or yellow. Make sure this is up first. Right here. So it's casting light this way. So if you want to hide in the shadow of something, you'd have to come from like the west side or the east side. So
He said, yeah.
you can see flags on doing them blue. This one, this one, this one, and this one. And then finally, these wasps.
Bees! I'll never forget in Bioshock that first time when you get that spell. Bees? Bees! The locust spell or whatever.
Oh, it's bees.
Yeah. Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah. It's like I forget what they called it, but yeah, it be bees.
Or like the episode of Invaders Zim when he opens up Gur's head and there's a beehive and he just screams, bees! Puts in the ejection pod and that's the end of that joke.
And then those are those mechanical ships kind of like floating around the outsides of the defending the towers, as it will. So you guys had to secure 2 of these flags, and like the announcer said, there's a hidden danger somewhere in here. If you get, and then maybe
And where's our
put in
exit?
trouble. It's like over here. Right there.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
There it is.
Welcome to the battlefield.
So why don't we just swoop left?
Go to the bottom left one, then the middle one, and straight to the exit, you think?
Yeah, or the bottom left and straight up to the top left.
Yeah.
Where are we?
Right there.
down. Yeah.
Where's the exit?
Very
Okay,
top.
green next.
The green.
Yep. You guys have to secure 2 of these flags.
So it goes straight up to the middle one, then that one, then exit. That give us the least amount of obstacles.
I like the top 3 because they're staying further away from the light source.
Light source isn't really a danger, is it?
Well, we're trying to stay stealthy so we don't trigger the big bad. Well, we don't know where it's at. It could be anywhere really, but I figure the closer
You don't know
we get
what
to
it
the
is. He
light-
just said there's a hidden danger somewhere in here.
Yeah.
So you're thinking go up towards the top ones first?
Like Jesse said, the middle one there, right?
So kind of sneak around right towards the middle and then hit one of the top ones.
Middle, top
Just
right,
like
top left.
Take a
or-
straight
Well,
shot.
we only need
towards
2.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So if we get the middle one and then go to the top right, we can stay behind the asteroid that's in between those.
Yeah, so they're about the same distance apart from that middle one. And then we'd stay away from the light source.
Somebody give me a perception test.
Nope.
Perception is what? I got a 13.
13.
This is everyone?
Yep.
Okay. I rolled a 13.
If I don't specify Jared, I mean everybody. I always mean
You said
everybody.
somebody, not everybody.
When
so-
I say, and it's just imagine I'm saying anybody.
Okay.
9.
9,
I didn't have one, so
That
that's why I
one.
said nope.
18 on this.
18?
Yeah.
I got 13.
Jared, for a split second, before it kind of is too bright, you could swear that the sun is smiling.
The sun is smiling.
Big goofy grin for like a half a second, and then it's too bright to look at.
Okay. I'm gonna relay that to the group. Can anybody? He's obviously still trying to look at it. Can anybody look at the detail? I think I saw the sun just smile. If I'm not going mad.
Okay.
Does anybody have bright vision?
So perhaps we should stay in the shadows?
Yeah. After he says that, can we tell, is the sun rotating at all, or is it...
Well, now that somebody noticed it, it is kind of weird. It's not like a regular sun.
Random dude with a gun in there.
That's for that spy game I made.
Yeah.
The sun's got a gun.
Somebody's got a gun.
Let's see. No. You know what? Fuck it. We'll use this guy.
I hate it.
I told you it was a smiling sun.
I love it.
It creeps. You see the sun slowly drifting.
Spike, we gotta get out of here. Let's get going.
I want to immediately try and fly towards... We decided we're going up, right?
Yes, maybe sticking to the eastern
Yeah.
side of these meteors or whatever call it.
Should we straight shot to the middle and then we can
I say so.
cut it
Possibly duck behind that one on the way. Yeah.
Alright, what's your speed right now?
You
can get
top
up-
speed is casting mod times 3.
So, casting mount there, pilot. Wisdom.
Wisdom.
So,
I think I got that.
question. Using
No.
our
No.
Give me the first page.
Plus 4?
Yeah, so 12. So you go fast.
question. Obviously, using our big boost is flashy and draws attention. Would using spell slots do that too, or no?
Kinda, sorta, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just to get a general idea of what we're risking here.
Each of these.
You don't have to go 12 if you don't want to. It's gonna. You have an acceleration rate of like 3 per turn.
Okay. And each one of these, are these still the hour a square?
This
thing?
is gonna be the 100-meter like football field size axis. So
Okay.
100 yard, I should say. So
Yeah,
you could do. You want to sneak around this way? Which way we want
I
to go?
think we're gonna go towards the middle, so I want to try and get to the one to our left there. I want to try and get to our like immediate left there,
Right there.
as far as I can. Yeah.
Yep. Do you want a double move?
Does that take a spell slot?
It's
or-
going to take a stunt DC. It's called Punch It.
Yeah, let's punch it.
Yeah.
I don't know what's
I like
gonna
that.
happen with the sun first, so.
You punch it.
Alright,
Alright.
punch it.
You double move. So sliding behind this sun. Give me a stealth test. Okay. All right. You slide behind the behind that asteroid, and then you hear like echo out, and then you see like the sunbeam kind of like looking around. All right.
Oh boy.
Okay. Would anybody else like to do anything while you're in between turns here?
Is there any way to? Well, okay, no. I'm gonna get on our newly dubbed Star Trek,
Okay. Love it.
and I'm gonna put her ahead forward and kind of see if I can't scout ahead. Maybe our next move, like watching how the sun thing is moving. Is there a way maybe to scout ahead to the next? our first
Well, I mean, it's a clear shot. You don't have to scout. It's you have clear vision all around you.
Okay.
So,
I didn't know if there's like debris to
No.
navigate or anything.
yeah, there's some things to hide behind here.
Okay. And because I'd probably have to travel pretty far at this point to get it to the next flag, our first flag.
Those are each 100 yards.
Yeah.
So, if your Star Trek can only go about like maybe 100 feet per
Yeah.
movement.
What's
Yeah.
our
Okay.
what's our range in the mana cannon?
Long.
Mana cannon is 800, 2600.
So, if it's about 300 feet per square, you can shoot 2 squares, about 2.5 squares out. We'll say 3. You can shoot 3 squares out. And that's short range. That's within short range.
The 800, yeah.
It might draw attention, but to some extent, maybe once we get to the next asteroid, we should blast with the mana cannon just to get rid of that other, at least one of those ships as quickly as possible.
Are we allowed to fire on other ships?
Yeah, those aren't racing ships. These are mechanical, like
Guardians.
mechanoid ships. Yeah, they're like
Yeah.
made out of steel, but they look like sailing ships with crews and mechanical, like wind-up soldiers, like flying them and shooting cannons and stuff like that. Not shooting just cannons off in the wild, but they have cannons on the
They're
side.
able to.
Can I tell which direction the sun is looking currently, or
Yeah, he's gazing inward.
right towards the middle?
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, he's a creature. He only has a certain line of sight, but
Right.
like, you know,
Can I?
It's not like the Eye of Sauron. We don't see an actual
Yeah.
beam
Yeah.
searching. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if we should wait. Maybe he'll turn and look the other way, and we can fly through real quick? Because I don't want to fly through the middle of his gaze.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm kind of thinking waiting until it seems distracted would be a good thing.
Somebody make a pair of sunglasses.
Alright, I say he drifts over this way. Sam, if you want to move, you can move.
Okay.
As it's drifting, yeah.
So I'm going to see the sun moving away. I'm going to try and aim right for that bottom ship. Is that okay with you guys? I don't know if we're going to have to fight it or...
You're going to have to fight it.
Right, like...
Yeah, okay.
These are... You are going to have to fight these things.
Right.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, slide them right next to... Start flying toward that one there. Alright.
And in short range, so blast it with the mana cannon. So I'm guessing the mana cannon's pretty bright. Or very noticeable, anyway.
It's a giant flash of light, so yeah.
So the shorter distance we use it, the less, you know.
Alright, who's going to fire the mana cannon at this first ship? And go ahead and give me initiatives.
Initiatives.
That'd be a good thing anyway.
Jesse?
19.
Andy?
I got a dirty 20.
Jared?
8.
Captain? That's 7. Minor?
16.
Should we get a 7? Okay. First off, is going to be you, Andy.
Okay.
You can fly, stay on target if you'd like to try to do another stunt to give your next shooter advantage on their attack. Or you can try to fly defensively to give your next attacker disadvantage on their attack.
I think I want to fly defensively.
Okay, fly defensively.
I was going to say, give us advantage with that mana cannon while we have it.
You guys think advantage would be better than disadvantage?
I mean, we're kind of coming in hot.
All right.
We're gonna, that thing only has
All right, stay on target then.
I'm thinking, offensive, blast it, and move in behind that rock.
Okay.
All in one nice smooth movement.
Okay.
That's okay. Let's see what happens.
What's your
The modifier again?
Yep.
Plus 4, so it'd be 15.
plus your proficiency?
Oh, plus proficiency? That's
7.
7, yeah.
18. Yeah, that does it. All right, so go ahead. Whoever's going to fire the mana cannon, you have advantage on this attack.
Take the shot, I guess.
All right. You sit behind the cannon. It only fires it for first, so it's got like a seat and like a one single like a button and like a big iron scope like on the end of it. So it's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Point and click interface.
But shouldn't you go on your turn?
Oh.
It is going to be Jesse next.
Okay.
Then your turn.
Is moving count? That's my action, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Because you're in the seat moving the ship.
I just want to make
And
sure.
then the action was the standing.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Jesse, it is your turn.
What's my options?
You have a ballista, you have the harpoon gun, you have your gun. You will have to go on the island, so I don't know if you want to jump from the ship to the island. And it would be a pretty easy jump, or you could wait till the ship to get closer.
No, fuck it. I'll jump on the island.
Okay, go ahead and give me an acrobatics.
Ten.
10? Okay. You're going to take a little bit of damage.
I'll inspiration that.
No? Okay.
No, 14.
Okay. Take 5 points of bludgeoning. You just land kind of hard. Your like knee servos are kind of like over pumped as you like land on the rock. So Jesse. Right there. All right, you land. It's just a good surface. Think like Mario Galaxy. It's maybe 100-yard like little moon with a stone tower. Like he said. Like, yeah, it's like a floating asteroid platform, and you're at the base of this tower. What would you like to do? I'll say that was your move action.
Find the entrance.
Okay, so you want to double move. You trudge up, and there's a big steel door. You don't think it's locked. You can't tell if it's locked or not, but you're just like you locate the door. Okay. All right. Minor.
Alright, let's try this again. Drop the base, keep jumping the gun earlier.
Literally.
Hey, 21 to hit.
21's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
What is the damage again? Or is it mana cannon?
You would have that on the sheet.
Sorry. Mana cannon is 8d10f.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, it's a big one.
8d10. Oh, you know what? All my d10s are... My werewolf sets are all, at home. 8d10, that's 7. 13. Ooh, okay, there we go. The first 6 dice were 16 points. The last 2 dice were also 16 alone right there.
Nice.
So that's going to be 32 force damage.
32. Okay. All right. Ship takes a pretty heavy blow right in the back. Big explosion. You can see the mechanical pilot is just like plugged into the helm, and it's just like rotating gears to keep the thing flying. You see it and then its eyes turn from blue to red, and 2 little mechanical eyebrows clink down, and all the rest of the ship, all the eyes of the crew were blue. Now they're red for combat mode. We are under attack. After you, it's going to be the boat. Actually, it was nope. You got surprise round on the boat. So next time the boat will go before you, but you got surprise round on it this time. With the flying straight at it strategy.
Did the advantage help?
Yes.
Good.
All right. Jared. And the captain. And then the
Between a 14 or a 10 or something like that.
Would I be able to fire the harpoon at the ground that the tower's on?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you aiming at?
Something that I can bury it in.
Oh, okay. Just the rock itself?
Yeah.
Pretty basic roll. Just don't fuck it up.
Okay, cool. Dirty 20, I hope I'm not fucking it up.
You can put it you can put it wherever you want to put it.
Okay. I'm gonna fire it in the rock and immediately start towing us in as fast as we can to get on the other side to hide.
Okay.
While they're fighting the ship.
Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna do that right now. I'll locate you guys.
Cool.
Right here. Boop.
Perfect.
Okay. The crew use their turn to help you do that.
Yeah, perfect.
Captain is going to hit that boat with a spell. Let's see, we'll do Pull the Dead. 12 damage to this ship. As the circuitry on some of the other crew members, he starts attacking it directly, and all some of the crew members' circuits start pulling out of their necks, and but they're kind of still functioning. So he's attacking various crew members with his necromantic magic. Crew reloads stuff. Sun continues to be stupid. Andy.
It's very bright, yet somehow dim.
It's big, it's just not smart. That's why I said it's grinning like an idiot.
It's the sun from Teletubbies.
It's just grown up.
Yeah, it's just grown up.
It's not educated or anything, it's just...
Well, there's nobody to teach it anything.
No, it's a planet.
It's got the mentality of a child.
Exactly.
She's got a beard now.
It's a neck beard.
That beard made out of fire.
I don't really need to go anywhere, right?
The ship is secured, so if you want to use a spell on an enemy or something, you can do that.
I don't know. They're close enough to use a spell, I guess.
Oh yeah, they're within combat range.
Shit.
Did you use the harpoon?
Mm-hmm. Ballista still open.
I
Yeah.
want to use my spell slots in case I need them, so...
You want to use the ballista?
Well, maybe. I'll just shoot a produce flame at somebody on this ship.
Okay. You can just shoot. You can shoot the enemy ship.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot the ship.
Okay.
Yes. Shoot the ship.
Shoot.
19.
Nice. How much damage am I taking? I'll say like you just like concentrate your will through like the helm, and you can fire sort of bullets like out of like near where you're seated.
Okay.
You can sort of fire your spells out from there.
1d8, 2d8s, okay.
Sit in their gas tank, Spike.
Hit the gas tank. Alright. 8.
Fuel line, everything.
Fire damage, if that changes anything.
Okay. Nope, they are bloodied. Alright. Next, Jesse. You're at the base of the tower.
What can I tell with the door?
It's just steel. It is not locked because this is a competition. It's not it's not like a dungeon. Like they're going to be defensive about it. You just walk up to it. I'll see it even slides open like a Star Trek door. It goes like shwink, and it's able to slide on both sides.
Can I see what are both ships locked in combat with them?
The other ship is still on the other side of the asteroid, and they have not noticed this fight yet.
Okay, the one that they're in combat with. What can I see on it?
Just crew members, fighting, like trying to get weapons loaded now that they know they're under attack. You can see the pilot. I'll say that increases the crit range by like 1. So if you roll a 19 or 20 against this thing, it increases the crit range. Because the cockpit's blown wide open. But yeah, just you got to go up to try to fight the guardian of the flag, or you can try to take care of the ship. It's up to you.
I want to try shooting the ship.
Okay.
And then go inside.
Okay, go ahead and roll your attack.
Uh, 27, 25.
Both hit.
Uh, 24 and 24 and 19.
24 damage and 19 damage?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. You take 2 shots kind of in the inner parts, hitting steam valves, hitting pipes, and you see the ship start to sort of like shake and rumble as it's taking a lot of damage here. The boat itself, it's going to get a cannon shot off on the Naughty Lloyd. What's the AC of the Naughty Lloyd?
Naughty Lloyd is 17.
17. I'm going to roll it at +5. 13 doesn't do it. Fire against the hull. Bong! It like hits the metal ship, hits the metal like curved hull of the ship, and ricochets. There's a scuff, but no actual damage.
Glancing blow at this.
They're gonna try to jump over, not make it. A couple of the other people try to jump off into from the ship to the asteroid. A couple of the mechanical bots, but they don't make it. The other ship still doesn't notice your presence. They're kind of floating on the opposite side of the asteroid. Jared, your turn.
I'll be.
Oh, Minor. Sorry, Minor, your turn.
Okay.
Then Jared.
Mana cannon takes an extra turn to reload, right?
Yes, it is currently recharging.
Can I use the tether that he launched with the harpoon onto the thing as a like a zip line?
Yeah,
Down to the
absolutely.
rock? Yeah. I'll do that then.
Right, zzz, and you slid right down right next to Jesse.
Alright, I'll that was at my movement probably?
Yeah, I'll say that's your movement.
Okay. If that's my movement, then I don't have much else I can do at the moment. I'll do a pot shot, I guess, with my with a firebolt at the ship.
Okay.
18.
Hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
What do I roll damage again with this? Because I've barely ever fucking hit. It's 2d10 plus 1d8. 14 fire damage.
Okay, fair damage.
Welcome to the roast of Stogie Handlebar, featuring Stogie Handlebar.
The ship, you hit one of the steam valves, it ignites, and boom! The whole ship explodes in this giant metal shrapnel explosion. Rain sort of guys around you, doesn't damage you guys. The ship next to you notices the sun still is oblivious to what's going on. But the other ship has now noticed, so you think next turn they might start to drift into place to start attacking you guys.
And Stogie totally does the.
Alright. Jared, your turn.
I'm gonna divert my plan. I'm gonna scurry over to the ballista and just ready as soon as I see that ship.
Okay, so as soon as it comes in his
Yes,
interview, you'll
yes.
take a shot. Captain's gonna go down with you guys. He's gonna try to help you guys get the flag. So he jumps down. He'll use his shovel as the zip line and land on
Nice.
down. Okay, he'll major armor himself up, and that'll be his turn. Crew resets all the weapons. Sun still isn't noticing. Number 1, Andy.
Alright, I'm going to just stay on the other side of this asteroid from the sun, but I want to stay close to the asteroid so when they get the flag, they don't have... I just want to stay close to this.
Okay, yeah.
Them on
You
the
can-
asteroid, I guess.
You can hear a slightly panicked raccoon voice. Tom, get to the ballista, or get to the mana cannon.
Okay, yeah, he can do that. He's not gonna roll very well because he's not very... Whatever, but he can
Something
fire.
better than nothing, yeah.
Okay.
I'll be ready next
I want-
round. Somebody should be.
I want to do the thing to drive aggressively or on point. Is that what it was?
Where do you
Stay
give
on target.
advantage?
Yeah.
Stay on target. Yeah,
Stay
go
on
ahead.
target, okay.
Yep. Yeah, you do it.
Wait for them to get in the crosshairs.
So yeah, next attack will have advantage. We can decide between us who,
Sure.
if you want me to
Well,
take
Tom
it, or
can
if you
have-
want to
Tom
take
can
it.
have it.
Okay, Tom.
I'll just say right now, Tom takes it.
All right, he slides into the ship, or into the seat, and the gauge is like almost from red to green, so it's ready to fire again.
You better use the power of friendship. You got it, Tom.
Jesse. So you got Captain and you got Stogie with you right now at the base of this tower.
I'll go inside.
All right, you go inside and it's a smooth, like maybe 30-foot, like gangplank to the top, and you'll be at the center of this big, open top, like glass domed tower.
There's like no enemies or obstacles. You just go up.
No, it's your main enemy's gonna be at the very top of this tower.
Okay. I'll go up.
Okay. You trudge your way up the gangplank. As the door itself sort of slides open, opposite you, you see this mechanized warrior,
That is cool.
steampunky warrior, standing right in front of a flag.
It's like a steampunk claptrap.
Oh God.
Did you see it, Jared?
Yeah.
Okay. Just sort of like with its axe hands ready to fight. And it is going to roll initiative. Okay. So it's going to boost the sun up 1. No, actually, he's going to kick the sun down 1. There we go. Okay. Alright, that's your move. If you'd like to take a shot at this thing, it's kind of just standing there.
Oh, with extreme prejudice.
Alright.
I have poor, abominable intelligence. Uh, 16 and 26.
26 hits, 16 impacts in the armor. Uh, 11, 18,
24.
24, okay. I'm just going to flag bot. That's the name. Alright. You hit flag bot square in the chest with a shot, sort of reels, like boom, 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 reels back. Keeps its feet. Alright. Jesse's turn is over. Boat. Alright, boat drifts in around the corner. We both take shots. I get my advantage on this one. Thank you for that advantage. I rolled a natural 3. What'd you get?
15.
That's AC. Go ahead and hit and roll damage. What was the damage I made on the mana cannon? 8d10?
Mana cannon is
Yes.
8d10.
Okay.
Ballista is 3d10. Oh, nice.
Tom's gonna be like so giddy after firing this thing.
Let's do 60. It's close enough. Alright, 60 damage.
Nice.
What'd you get?
23 extra.
23, so 80 damage.
Woo-hoo! Good eye, Tom!
Honestly, this thing's almost like sheared in half. He's just... And he's like, has to kind of pulls his goggles down as the light just like carves. I'll say carves the first third of the ship off.
Nice.
Hell of a
But yeah,
shot.
me and Tom totally fist bump.
I'm gonna take cannon shot at us. 2 cannon shots. Let me see what the damage on cannons real quick. I have their AC and their HP on the top of my head, but I don't know their.
What's
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum.
Give me a lot of play again. I got too much to play now. I went from having virtually nothing that was inspiring me to play it to like 3 games at once now.
Isn't that how it goes?
This is Baldur's Gate, isn't it?
Yeah.
I want to eventually at least do like maybe an Act 1 like like evil stream or whatever, or even maybe have chat decide everything. I would do the whole game, but that would
What's
be
the-
probably 2-year long.
What's the DT on our ship?
DT is 15.
It's gonna take 3 points so far from the first shot. Then another 9, so it's gonna take our ship's gonna take 12 points of damage.
Okay.
2 cannonballs do hit the ship pretty solidly.
278.
Okay. All right. But we did shear the front of the ship off, so we're doing pretty well so far as combat goes. All right.
Could have been worse.
That's their turn. Minor.
Up the gangplank.
Yep, so you're next to Jesse there. You see the robot standing there.
Take a shot.
Alright.
No.
No. Alright, take a shot. Just ping. I'll say it hits the
Second
bubble.
natural one on that die tonight.
I'll say it hits the bubble, and you see that the bubble just like deflects it. So it's like you can tell your ship weapons probably can't penetrate this bubble. It's like no cheating, no firing your ship weapons at the bubble. So it's made out of unbrigonium.
Unbrigonium.
Very rare.
Deus Ex
Very expensive.
Deus Max Machina.
Yeah, Deus Ex Machina.
Machinium.
Yeah, Deus Ex Machinium. All right. Captain's gonna run up.
No.
Just to show you real quick, Jared. Captain's gonna run up. He's gonna do a spell on this thing, and then a whistle goes off, like a steam whistle, and he just pulls his ears up and interrupts him. So this thing has the ability to interrupt casting spells once per reaction.
All right, good to know.
All right. Oh, actually, I have to make a save to be. I'll just say I failed this first one. So yeah, Captain kind of hits his knees. And you guys all, it's really ringing in your ears, but it interrupts his casting. Jared.
I'm gonna fire. The ship's still cruising toward us, right?
The crew has not gone yet, so they haven't reloaded your ship yet. So you can
Okay.
you can fire one of your own weapons if you got it, or you can wait until the crew's done.
Yeah, I'll fire Floozy in the meantime.
Okay. Pull up Floozy.
Sing for me, Floozy.
I'm ready to do some damage, boss.
How about 16? You said 15?
15 is the AC, so yep, go ahead and roll damage.
6, right. Damage. Okay. 5 damage.
Okay.
Or wait, I gotta add 8 damage, excuse me.
Alright. Okay. You ping one of the crew members, the mechanical crew members off, just falls down and explodes.
And then plop back down in the ballista, ready to go when it's all ready.
Alrighty. Captain goes, now it's crew's turn, crew reloads, everything's good to go again. Mana cannon is refreshed, I can fire next turn. It can't fire on his next turn, this is cooldown.
Right.
We then go
This round.
crew. Alright, Axbot. Axbot's going to charge forward. It's going to see one of the arms extend. It's got like a 5-foot reach, and then goes whoosh, and it goes out on a pole and extends another 5 feet, and it's going to swing this long axe arm. It's going to swing for you, Jesse.
You will try.
21 to hit.
That is a miss.
Okay. He's gonna try it again. Oh no, or one long axe attack. Okay. So yeah, swings it around, misses. You duck underneath. He brings it back around for another swing next turn. Sun. And you see the light and all the light shift the shadows of everything. So the sun is moving again.
Okay.
All right. Top of the order, Andy.
All right. I'm just going to try and stay on the other side of the asteroid from the sun and drive. Stay on point.
Okay. You want to give me a stealth?
Okay.
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 So I'll say 17 is my DC. All right.
16.
Yeah. Okay. So next shot's gonna have advantage. Nice work staying on turn. So yeah, you're like adjusting the ship so that its silhouette is still in the shadow, but like you're still manipulating it so that the cannons get like a nice clear view.
All right, Spike. The light is lava.
Lava.
Jesse.
Shit. I can't swim in there.
going to return fire. Crit
Okay.
and a 22.
Hit. Okay, go ahead and roll damage.
Let's start with the crit. Uh, 50 for the crit.
Okay.
$23 for the ranger.
Okay. Alright. It is bloodied. Let's give you a heads up. 3. The boat. Boat's gonna take another 2 shots. Only 1 hits this time. Five more points of hull damage. So 273. Alright. End of the boat's turn. It is going to be Minor. Then Jared, then the captain. Oh, by the way, I could fire the gun on your turn. The mana cannon is still cooling down, so
Yep.
he could fire it.
This.
His next turn. He can.
Yeah, because I'm toward the end.
He can only fire every other turn.
Yeah.
Got him good the first time.
We're just gonna shoot with the wand with firebolt again.
Okay.
The thing is still upright.
Yep. It's
Sorry,
it's in front of you. It's slowly like approaching.
I was reviewing how my infusions works. Fucking. Next turn.
Okay. Take another shot. Goes wide. All right. Jared.
Alright, I'd like to fire the ballista at the ship if I'm able.
Okay. Another giant bolt is readied.
You're not alone, brother. I got that one.
Okay. Just flies off.
It's not your third of the night, though, is it?
I really... no.
All right. Then we go back to the captain. He's going to attack this thing with. Makes his okay. He tries to whistle again, but this time he's able to keep his ears down, and he's
Heard
able
it
to
coming.
use that. Does total dead. You see some necrotic energy sort of like ripping apart some of the the bolts and the steel, like rending it and rusting it.
It's just starting to rust.
Yeah, like parts of it are like hit with like
Age and rot.
yeah. Crew resets everything. The bot. All right, you two and the captain. You see the thing kind of like hobble up, and it spreads its arms, and it's gas like its furnace stomach like slides up and blows a jet of hot steam at you guys. Give me a dexterity saving throw. What'd you get?
Absolute fail. So.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay, if you failed 30 fire damage, half on a successful save. Captain also made it. Ducks down, whoops his cloak up, and his cold aura sort of like absorbs most of the fire damage. He's got that cold cape.
Yeah.
I think he got the cold cape from that one guy. I haven't looked at his sheet though. But anyway, that's what we take. And that's his turn. Sun continues to drift closer. Okay, Andy.
Right. Just gonna keep flying aggressively here.
Okay. Do you want to try to give me advantage on this mana cannon shot?
Stay on target.
Okay. Oh, nat 20. Nice.
Double advantage.
Yeah. All right.
Well, I got a net 18. Shit. Here, I gotta move this for a second. Jesse, I gotta move this for a second. Oh, alright. Thank you. So 12. 22. 22 plus 12, 34. Plus 18.
34 plus 18.
Be 52?
That was
Boom! Another exploded ship. Boom.
Good job, Tom.
Thank you, sir. But thanks, Mike.
They don't call me the chosen one for nothing.
Oh my, you're the chosen one.
All right. Jesse.
I mean, Tom has arguably killed now,
But they're not humans.
They're robots.
They're robots.
but they can be
Right,
sentient.
In a court of law, he has not killed a living
If the
space.
Ninja Turtles can kill as many foot soldiers as they want, I'm gonna say.
But those were robots. These are thinking machines, aren't they? This is space. Humans are a drop in the bucket of sentient
I mean,
species.
I'd say if it doesn't have a soul.
Jared, they were sentient into oblivion.
I'll give you an inspiration for that one. All right.
Oh my god, it's
I'm pretty
jokes.
sure I can still defend him in a court of law. He has not.
The only player I know whose jokes
Not
is one of
the
his
clockwork
strategies for.
Yeah.
Well, if my dice would stop rolling single fucking
About the
digits over
Gear
here.
Wars.
Yeah, have you heard about the Gear Wars?
It is your turn, Jesse. That creature is still
There was a
ahead
kid
of
and a dinosaur. They shot us
So
out
if
of
you
the sky.
so if you see one of these things, be
One
sure to
shot.
grab its gears and shove it in its mouth.
Yes.
16, 26.
Okay. 26 hits. And then if you want to take your turn, mine are the boats are both exploded, so.
Boots exploded. I mean, I got a hit in, but
22.
you can thank Tom for that.
22?
Yeah, 22 magical.
I'm thinking some really great driving helped us.
I would say one of the arms is sheared off with this next shot, so it's like it's rusted out. It's kind of clinking around. You see steam and smoke pouring off this thing. It's only got one arm left.
Means
you're driving the Skorkowski die.
All right.
Llama die, we're
I
failing
think it's
today.
a group effort.
And it's still a single digit. Let's go with a 16 to hit.
16 still hits.
Trainer Battle Monster report.
It's a power of friendship.
Oops. 2d10 plus 1d8. Be 14 fire damage.
Hits it right in the boiler. Blows this thing to smithereens.
I'm getting killing shots at least, but miss. Boom. All right.
All right. I'll say Captain runs over.
I'll
Grab you guys grab the flag. Captain's turn is over. Crew is resetting everything. Sun drifts around. Bot's dead. All right. You guys want to just get back to the ship? All your combatants are dead.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys get one flag. Andy, it is your turn technically right now. You see the sun coming closer, but you see all the people get on the gangplank.
All right.
You got one of the flags.
All right. As soon as they get on, I'm going to
Cut that harpoon loose.
Just
Yeah.
off to the side there.
I want to get to the far side of the rock, up to the right there.
This or
No,
that?
right there. No.
Okay.
Just-
Give me a hazard test.
The sun is pretty dumb. Can we just tow
12?
this rock and stay behind
Plus
it?
7, so 19.
19.
Yep, that does it.
I like that idea.
I missed it. What happened?
I said, well, the sun is pretty dumb. Can we just tow the rock with us and stay behind it?
You see the ship or the sun like get next to this rock and see that like there's some stuff around it, and it just opens its giant mouth and just destroys this whole asteroid.
Gee.
Ooh-wee.
Well,
Glad we got out of there.
everything's on a cob, Spike. Run!
Everything's a cob. Run! All right, you're right here. You're successfully stealth. The sun is looking around.
Okay.
He'd normally have 4 ships to be going after, but he's only got 1, so it's kind of tougher on you guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move. I want to go 3 up right, so we're right. Yeah, right
That
next
one?
to that one. I want to try and keep the one we're behind now in between us and the sun.
Okay, stunt DC. This one's going to be a DC 20. Very precise maneuver.
Bet
Oh,
you
no.
be stunting.
Okay.
Inspiration.
Is there anything we can roll to
Oh, you
assist?
don't.
As you fly.
I think he spotted this guy.
Yep, you think he's spotted you.
Okay.
But I mean, hey, you got plenty of turns. You have that one right there. You haven't engaged in combat yet. They're still doing their little circular clockwise rotation there. Back to you.
All right. You guys ready for round 2 then, or? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
So, I kind of have an idea.
Yeah.
Let's fire the mana cannon into the asteroid to the south as a diversion, and then duck behind that second rock right here.
To the south, way down there. I don't think we have range.
Well, the mana cannon's 2,600.
Oh, that's fair.
So yeah, it's
We can get that. And then, yeah, dodge behind one of these rocks, whatever one you guys think is more advantageous.
Just go in between them.
Yeah, that would even work. Tom, fire at that rock!
You want to give me advantage, Mike?
Sure, I will.
Yeah, point him in the right direction.
This one this time.
Good. Nice.
Yeah, spin us around anyway.
Yep. Nice. I got a natural 3 and a natural 16.
Yeah.
All right. This one right here.
Yeah.
I'll say I knock it like a billiard ball. I knock it toward the sun. Who'd like to give me a D20 roll? Just straight up D20.
2.
2.
I'm not having luck with dice trays though either. My felt one was wrinkling, and this one's kind of like bubbling too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have no
You see
idea
him
why.
look at that rotating sun there. And he starts to go that direction.
Alright.
All right.
I can see
You want
it.
to stealth again?
Here even.
Yeah.
Okay, give me another stealth.
Some dice rolls. I ain't doing much better here.
Be a 10.
10.
I
don't beat a 10. Was a slim chance, but it worked.
Let's see if you could
All right.
somehow find a
Cheryl, the slider on that side.
The line.
These ships don't quite see you if they're passing around, but you said in like another turn or so, this one in the back will probably see you.
Okay. To the people that got on the last one, do you want us to try and drop you off and then shoot the ship, or do you want us to try and get one of the ships down first.
Do we just have one of the trikes?
I say yeah. I don't know if I don't know that one. So off the top of my head, let's say yes.
Okay.
I say with the Star Trikes, you could fit up to 2 people on.
Fit up to 2 people. I'll offer that as a suggestion. Maybe 2 people on the trike or whatever will just avoid these ships.
And you know, if you
altogether.
get inside the tower, they can't hit you because the glass is blast proof. So
We could park behind this other asteroid here and avoid drawing any attention to the sun from the sun or whatever.
I would say we just sneak on and just keep the ship here
Yeah.
and wait for them to spot you if they do at all. And then when we have the flag signal, come pick us up and we just book it.
That's a good. I like
That's what I
that.
was thinking too.
So we want to park the ship in a manner where we won't be seen by the ships or the suns. Maybe like the top right of that one boulder.
If you go to the top right, only one of those, if you get spotted, only one of those ships will see you at a time. Whereas right here, potentially both could.
Yeah.
And you'd have 2 rocks between the sun and the ship. At least.
So we'll send somebody out on the
Star Trike.
Star Trike, and then the rest of us in the ship will just sneak around to the top of this asteroid. Then
yes, it's 5-round mission to go seek and find the flags. Lost civilizations. All right. Who wants to go on the Star Trek?
I nominate for the boarding party, or the landing party.
Yeah, I'll go too.
Okay. Captain will stay aboard this time. He says I don't feel like I was very effective in the last fight. I'll stay here to help give command actions.
There.
Give me another D20. Okay, good. So we're able to slide along stealthy, getting behind that other one. Who's piloting the Star Trek?
What's it to pilot?
It's gonna be, I'll say, Arcana.
Arcana? Because I do have proficiency in vehicle space.
Oh yeah, there you go. Then you got it.
So Arcana.
Or
plus
yeah,
my
you could use
proficiency.
the proficiency with whatever you'd like. Then I'll say Dexterity if you want, or Intelligence.
Intelligence would be much better.
Okay.
See how we do.
Dexterity is more flying by the seat of your pants. Intelligence is more like flying like maneuvers.
Plotting courses
Yeah.
and looking ahead and
25.
Okay, good. I got a 22, so you're able to just like I'll say you just like get underneath the deck of one of the other mechanical.
For some reason, I'm picturing
Ships.
these Star Trikes having the sound of the Jetsons.
Yeah,
I was too, honestly.
yeah.
yeah. Hive mind on our part.
All right, so you're able to slide yourselves onto the asteroid there, park your Star Trek next to the door, and get inside. Run up and you see another. We'll go back to initiatives on this one. So go ahead and roll me another initiative real quick. You two have advantage because you snuck ahead.
Ooh.
And we'll re-roll for a few things here. Jesse, what'd you get?
23.
Andy?
oh, I'm rolling it.
Yep.
Okay. I didn't know if I needed to. 12.
12. Jared?
21.
21. Captain. 18. Minor.
22.
22. Crew. You almost want the crew to go last so they can get everything loaded for the next turn. The mechano boats. Mechano boats got a 10. The sun. 19. Sun's gonna be moving top of the order this time. And Flagbot got a 12.
Actually, the sun moving first is advantageous too. Before we start poking the hornet's nest here.
Can we call the robot Bob Flaggett?
Sure. Bob Flaggett here.
Oh, look at me. I don't want to be a little flag right now because I got all the, oh no, I got captured. You know, he makes all these silly little stories.
He projects videos of people getting like footballs thrown in the groin. Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
This video cube was sent to us from Percy I-9.
Wait, they.
It's like a multi-tentacle alien getting a weird glowy sphere like kicked in its groin.
How's a sphere have a groin? I don't know, but it's hilarious.
I can watch this show all day. Alright, starts off Jesse. So you sneak up at the top there, you slide up the gangplank, and the door slides open, and it's that same arena. You have another flag. I'll say it's the just the symbol of the race flag, the ship flying through the stratosphere. So I'll say it's blue. Why not? Blue flags let you go home. So what would you like to do?
Get the flag.
Want to go for the flag? Just run for it.
Oh, is there a dude here?
Yeah, there's a mechanobot here.
Oh,
The
he's
flag's
out
on a little pole in the middle of the room.
I will tell him to yield the flag, and he may yet see the end of the day.
What is a day?
Give me an intimidation.
Oh, I'm not intimidating. 1.
Ha ha ha! I shall see you kicked in the groin.
All right. 2 shots of the flare cannon coming at him.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
26, 27.
Hit and hit. My body is tempered steel. I can kick you in the groin before you take me out with that cannon.
11. 24.
Okay. Alright, you blast him one. He's still standing. Minor.
You know what? I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
We're going again. If I can get this over with quicker. 27, 29.
You have reacted faster than I anticipated.
Shoot him in the groin.
The brain is moving so fast I cannot target.
18 and 14.
18 and 14. 32. Okay. 2 more shots. Boom. Still knocking into this thing. Your turn.
Alrighty. 25 to hit.
Hit.
Fire.
14 fire. Okay. Alright. You bite into this thing, you sort of melt some of the sear some of the metal, gets like red hot. Starts to kind of like bend under the weight.
And I'll spread out just so
Okay.
we're not right next to each other.
I mean, the arena is so small. If he has an AOE that affects the whole arena. That's what the Steam thing was. But I get what you're saying. You're not going to be right next to each other.
Right.
Jared.
It's either gonna have to do its AOE or pick a target.
Yep.
I'm just gonna ready the ballista.
Okay.
To be ready, able to fire.
Okay.
As soon as I see something approach us anyway, or attack us, or notice us in any way.
Bonus action, I want to drink one of my potions.
Okay. Boop. Sun drifts toward that other asteroid. Captain is going to. What is the captain gonna do?
Wacko, what is the meaning of the word procrastination? I'll tell you tomorrow.
That is the reason I know what that word means.
See? It does work. Cartoons do teach things.
I've always said if you get your procrastination done first, it helps you get things done later.
Yeah, well,
Get all your procrastination out of the way first. I'll get that later.
Captain tried an exploit weakness, did not work. So,
Okay.
let's see. The bot. It charges up in you, Jesse. It's not gonna long axe. It's gonna do 2 short attacks on you.
Bring it, Metal Man.
Need to find that.
26 and a 21.
26, yes, 21 now.
Okay. Uh, 22 points of slashing damage. So that buries one of its axe hands in your shoulder. Your groin shall be kicked, along with your ass, forever. Eddie.
I like to think this thing has like 6 legs. That's its function, is to kick the
One of his legs, it's like General Grievous where he spins the lightsabers. One of his legs like slides out and just goes zzzz.
like Bart Lee's
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna keep doing this, and if you're in the way, it's your fault.
It's got a little wheel that extends out, so it's like a tripod, and it's just like inching forward with the buzz kick, the buzz
Comically
wheel
old
kick.
boots on each one.
Yeah. Your groin shall be destroyed.
Alright. I guess I'm just gonna
Assholes that would
stay here and try and stay hidden.
Okay.
So
Stealth. Yeah, stealth it up.
I don't think I need to do
That's
anything
good.
else.
Okay. So 22.
You said you're doing defensive?
I'm just staying hidden.
Yeah, he's
Okay,
doing a
no,
stealth.
We're not. The ship's not. in
Yeah, we're
combat,
not. No.
It's because I got an 18. That would have noticed you last turn. So yeah, I'd say you move the boat just in time for this other ship to pass by.
Woo! Good job, Spike.
All right.
You're sitting here questioning why we chose you as our pilot. Clearly, you're just skilled at doing this.
Jesse, your turn.
Pilot for some
We chose the druid to be piloting our vehicle.
See, the trick is the thumbs just get in the way.
Yeah.
Do you have the cantrip that like lets you make a melee attack?
Razor claw or
No,
something.
Primal Savagery.
Primal
Yes.
Savagery. Okay.
Yes, I do.
That's nice 'cause
17.
it's just a base attack, but
22.
It's a magical
Hit and
attack.
hit. No, 17, sorry, just misses. It's got 18.
Let's see if there's some sort of way I can learn it from you somehow. Technically, I can't. But if I'm going to be tanking, but my main weapon's a wand, I need some melee something.
26.
You take
6.
what's that 1 feat
Alright,
where
he
you
is
can learn
bloodied.
2 cantrips, but you have to keep something on you to use them or whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
You can get
If
that.
he's locked in melee combat with me, you can try going for the flag.
Well, this is just a general, like,
But no, this is just our
other,
flag.
right. I just mean in other times
It is your turn, actually.
if I'm tanking.
You do see, like, he is kind of concentrating on Jesse right now.
Is grabbing the flag part of the movement, or?
It would be a move action, yeah. You have to just pull it down, or you could try to jump up and grab it.
Okay, I'll,
Because you've got like your turret or whatever, right? You could still have that attack.
No, the turret's not out right now. It only lasts for an hour, and I used that yesterday.
Oh.
It takes a whole action to deploy. I just think if there's a way I can grab the flag and still get a shot off.
If you, I'll say you can do your whole movement. It was going to be like an acrobatics to try to grab it in like one fluid motion.
Acrobatics or athletics?
I'll allow it either way.
18.
Needed at 20.
Oh.
So that was your movement.
You still take a shot.
Yeah, you take your shot.
Alright, I just don't get
You jumped up to try to grab it, but you didn't hit it. So
Would he have advantage on the shot?
no.
If I'm locked in
Yeah,
melee with
you
him?
would.
We'll pretend you're at opposite sides or something.
Let's see, I rolled a 14, and on the other die I rolled a 14. So, that'll be a 22 to hit.
Go ahead and roll damage.
14 fire.
All right.
Pretty consistent on 14 there.
Buy a lottery ticket.
By the 14th lottery ticket.
There you go.
All right.
Buy 14 of them.
Jared, your turn. Still hold on. Still hold on.
Yeah, I think it'd be wise just to play defensive right now.
Okay.
Get some acid on some of those projectiles.
The sun goes to this and then just starts munching on it.
Using the ballista.
So he's gonna be the sun's gonna be occupied.
Occupied.
Yeah.
Okay, he's investigating.
Yep. Well, he's munching. He's
Yeah, he's munching. Rock candy.
Yep. Boat. So your new one's 22.
I mostly want to be ready if things go down.
Okay. Yep. They still don't notice you.
Alright, cool.
All right. Back to the fight inside. Jesse.
If you're asking for mercy, file not found.
Oh shit! The bot didn't go. Hold on.
Needs to kick you.
22 and a 26.
26 is.
Okay. $15 points of slashing.
God damn.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
I feel like they're always big boys.
I throw big boys at you. You can handle it. You guys are powerful.
It's like all these hit points mean the value of these hit points mean
Nothing.
nothing if 2-3 hits puts me below 10.
Inflation.
Well, I did kind of think a whole group would be attacking this guy. But you guys are doing okay.
I got a crit, and I'm debating. I got a nat 1. I'm debating on using an inspiration. Can I see how the crit does first?
Sure.
Okay.
It's a lot of 8. I see 2 8s there.
16. 5 makes 21. 3 it makes
24, so 48.
plus 6, 54.
Nice.
How do you take him out?
Well, he's up in melee range. I'm tired of his fucking comments. I'm just gonna assume where his face is and just shove it up, my arm up into him and just open fire.
I mean, he's got that boiler plate right there. You can just poke it right in and fire.
If that's where the sound is coming out.
Sure.
It blows up like Mega Man.
Yeah. It blows up and shrapnel rains everywhere.
Does that mean Jesse jumps in the air afterwards?
Yeah.
Mega Man style.
You have acquired flight.
All right.
You sort of look Stogie, still like, I'm too old for this shit.
I'm so tall, I'm just gonna walk over, just grab it.
All right. I mean, we could do this out of an initiative turn here. It's gonna be like a fluid motion anyway.
I wanna zap off one of his axe hands and then just bury it in him.
Okay, I'll give you an inspiration for that
That's
one.
a damn Kratos moment right there.
It's just for whoever comes through here next. I want them to know the score.
We have had to remove this portion of the race due to the audience receiving traumatic viewing
They
experience.
show replays of the burying of the hatchet at the hand and the guy's robo testicles.
Brutal.
I play enough Helldivers. I'm here to spill oil.
This nut shot brought to you by OFC.
And freedom.
One of Kenny's hardest hits of the day.
Democracy.
Go like this at the camera.
All right, you guys get the flag. You get down to the bottom. Would you like to take the star trike, or would you want to try to get a pickup going?
Both, because I don't want to leave the Star Trek.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me. You guys are watching. Mm-hmm. Give me a perception, and you give me an insight, or a performance. Okay, you guys go pretty high.
19 in perception.
Okay. I'll give you a +2 to that, because he's the one piloting.
Oh, I thought you wanted
No.
both of us.
No, you're good. So
Okay,
I gave
okay.
him a bonus.
Perfect.
I'd rather do insight, Because performance is like a charisma-based thing, so I feel like it's like...
You guys both roll. Just both give me something.
Okay, I'm going to do insight because I actually have a 1 and not a negative in that, so I'm just going to say 12.
Okay.
You said what now?
Performance or insight, one of the two.
I'll do insight. It's only a +1 better. Oh, that's a natty 18, so 21.
I need you guys to roll high. You're kind of like looking at the boats, and you just see this little red light down at the bottom, and like you barely clock it, and then you're like, oh, hey, they're ready for pickup.
Right.
So, do you want to get them fast, or do you want to get them stealthily?
The two mechanical ships, they are still flying in.
Nothing has noticed you yet.
Okay, I want to get them fast.
Okay. It's going to be...
I would just like time it in the rotation to where one hasn't seen you yet, and you just come up behind the other one.
It's going to be a DC 20 stunt check.
DC 20. Alright, let's try this one.
And then as long as we don't engage them, I mean, we can just, as they're turning, we just keep going forward.
Okay. So that's +7 is 15. So as you slide out, I'll say you move your 3. 1, 2, 3. You get here. This ship has noticed you. The ship has not. So it's going to continue there. And you have a ship coming at you there. Let's see the sun. This still doesn't notice you. The sun is off there pushing.
Okay.
So you have a ship in front of you. If you want to do the pickup, it's going to be a little bit harder. Go ahead and give me another check.
Let's try it.
You two give. Who's piloting the Star Trek? Go ahead and give me a piloting DC or a piloting check. Okay, good. You needed that.
Yeah. I needed
There's the inspiration die. 12.
Can I be a passenger princess and assist?
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead and give me a D20.
Roll another natural 1.
You and the DM wants.
Fucking, I don't know.
It's a 10.
10. I'll nudge it. You guys take. I'll take. I'll say for until it's repaired. You guys break the Star Trike. Because you run into like the deck and you get sort of like roll in the Trike.
Star Trek 5 shuttle.
And this is why we can't have nice things.
It's going to be the entrance prize B next time. But yeah, I'll say one of the wheels the thrusters snaps off. The nacelles stuff there. But you guys are on the deck and you can fly past. 1, 2, 3. All right. Keep going there. You guys flying for the portal. A couple cannon shots coming your way. 1 hit. Three more points of hull damage. So it'll be 270. They're not rolling very high. So you get another pot shot. Another 3. 1, 2, 3. Do you want to spend a spell slot to accelerate through the portal?
Is that like our last nitro boost?
No, he spent a spell slot to do it. That's it.
I'll use a first level.
Okay, yeah, that'll do it. All right, slide through the portal, and then cannonballs like fly through like the space where you were. Just when you accelerate, like forward.
Really punching it.
All right. No, it's a little bit too action-y. I like that one. I like the almost temple. Alright. You can slide into the portal. And it's the same blue, like, alright, the naughty load has progressed to the next spot of the race. I'll say that whole episode took about 6 hours. So, about a quarter of the day there spent maneuvering, fighting.
A couple hours per flag, couple hours travel.
So you guys are back kind of in this pocket universe, flying between. So you have some time to sort of think about what you'd like to do. You're still ahead of the race. You know that you can try to call the whale with the soul gem. You guys still don't have any like magical teleportation magic, so you guys can't really like figure out a way to maybe phase the ship between dimensions. You'd have to find like a portal or something, or like leave the area, like leave the you guys can know how to get into the astral sea. You have to get out of this crystal sphere that this universe is in, but that would take a long time. You'd have to go to jamming speed, which would take you would travel millions of miles per hour away from the racetrack.
Yeah.
To like get to this other dimensional area.
Go there manually versus teleporting or whatever.
So, but like I said, you do know that this weird spot is in the nebula somewhere. So you could try to explore off, if you want, off the beaten path here. Come on.
It's not a green. There you go.
So you guys are about here now.
So the whale's not back there?
The whale is wherever we summon it.
Yeah, the whale can be anywhere in this nebula.
Okay. And it's got a key that we need that's not related to the race.
Correct.
It's the second gem in our little sword, because we got the fire one from the fire realm.
Yeah, you have the star ruby, and now he has the astral sapphire.
Yeah.
Where are the other racers?
The other racers are going to be in this area here. I'll make a little small boat. So yeah, I'll say the racers are going to be where you guys were, right here. They're going to end today at the sea where you guys were with the dragon.
Oh boy, yeah.
So, actually, yeah. Let's see who made it again. We'll do that one more time.
Yeah.
So, we have 5 contestants left: the Thunderstar, the Blue Dancer, the Fastboat Go Zoom, the Racing Ship version 2.6, and the Polar Pack. They're going to be entering Jammer Ball. Okay. It's like Rocket League. Spelljammers. There are uneven teams, so one of the ships is going to get a bye. So who's going to roll? Would somebody like to roll a D6? If you get a 6, just roll again. That's going to be the ship that gets the bye.
A 1.
The Thunderstar gets the bye. Alright. We're going to do... We'll be 2v2. Who wants to be what ship?
I can take the polar. There's 5 of us. Well, yeah,
There's 4. I'm going to let you guys
right. I just remembered that one of them got the bye, so.
So we got the Polar Pack.
Take the polar pack.
And they're on a team with Cerulea's Blue Dancer. Polar Blue. Team Polar Blue.
Sure.
Okay, so minor. Who wants to be the player on Polar Blue? Anybody?
I'll do it.
Okay, Andy. And for team, racing. We'll call them Racing Zoom.
Racing Zoom.
We have
Version 2.0.
Jesse and Jared. All right, you guys are going to be rolling at a +6. It's going to be whoever can get the higher number with 5 rolls is going to be the team that wins. We're rolling a d20 +6. If you would like to, I'll say, I have to add a mechanic into this somehow. Yeah, I'll count it. If you roll a crit, I'll count it as +10. So, all right. Everybody, you guys are going to both give me 5 d20 rolls. We're going to add them all together and see who gets the higher results.
5 d20 rolls?
Yep. So first roll, everybody roll d20. I'm going to write them down here.
+6.
+6.
I got 15. 21.
21. 10.
8.
8.
Well, 8 plus 6, sorry, 14.
14. Okay. Jared?
I got a nat 20.
So,
26.
and that then that 20 gets that plus 10, so 36. Okay. Round 2. Do it again.
26.
You guys are killing this team, man.
Yeah. 17.
17. Okay.
10.
10. Okay. Round 3.
22.
18.
18. 14. Jared?
6.
6. Round 4.
What's that? Plus 6? Just 6. We're rolling straight.
No, plus 6, so it'd be 12.
Oh, okay.
Andy. Buddy. At least ones don't count for just one.
For adding 6, I got 24 on this roll.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. It was 9, so 15.
15. Okay. What'd you get, Jesse? What'd you get on this roll?
Was this the third one?
This is the fourth one.
18.
18. Alright, I'm gonna mercy rule it. So Racing Ship Go Zoom or Racing Ship version 2.6 and Fast Boat Go Zoom and the Thunderstar move forward. Sadly, they don't die, but the Blue Dancer and the Polar Pack are eliminated from the race.
What happened to the Mind Spiker?
The Mind Spiker, okay, good question.
Yeah, Mind Spiker, Thunderstar.
Mind Spiker's still in the race. You know what? I fucked up. So, everybody, we'll do a 5th round, and I'm gonna roll for both, and we'll. Right here. Let me roll for both you guys. So.
Telling the beholders, keep your eye on the ball.
Not amused.
So the teams are Polar Mind Blue and Racing Thunder Zoom. There we go.
Polar Mind.
Okay, you guys are lucky that the Mind Spiker is rolling for you guys because they are rolling pretty good.
Probably not enough to turn the tide. Though.
Maybe. I've got a few high rolls. All right, round 5, the final round. So everybody roll again.
7.
Okay.
14.
14.
17.
17. Andy?
12.
12.
It's a decent spread all around.
10. All right. Let me add things up.
Law of averages.
Okay. So, Team Polar Mind Blue got 12 plus 16 plus 24 plus 26 plus 23 plus 14 plus 17 plus 18 plus 15 plus 14 plus 10 plus 8 plus 14 plus 7 plus 12 for a total of 230. All right, Team Racing Thunder Zoom. 21 plus 36 plus 8 plus 26 plus 10 plus 11 plus 22 plus 12 plus 15 plus 18 plus 24 plus 10 plus 7 plus 17 plus 15 Yeah, Racing Thunder Zoom just edges him out by 20 points. So the next 3 contestants that move on are Racing Ship, the Thunderstar, and Fast Boat Go Zoom. Yeah, Polar Pack, the Mind Spiker, and the Blue Dancer are all eliminated. They are ushered out of the arena. They survive, but we now have at least our top 4. So if one more ship bites it, you guys will at least finish in the top 3.
Cerulean can't blame that on us.
Nope. So yep, we have our next ships going into the next leg of the race. Let's continue forward. So you guys are in the in between here. You guys have about half a day left on your lead until you even reach the next buoy for the next part of the race. What would you guys like to do? Do you want to maybe try to tempt the whale? Do you want to maybe explore?
How long would some repairs take if we wanted to try that quick before the whale?
We're trying to repair the ship.
Just asking.
It'd be a short rest. You would make a. You'd have to have woodworker tools or tinker tools. You have to have the proficiency, and you would roll against a DC. I'd say. Well, no, we would just roll what your result is, and that's how many HP you'd get back. We'll do trained. We'll do every 4. Untrained every 5.
I have proficiency with smithing and tinkering tools.
Yeah,
Okay.
Tinkering too.
All right. Do you guys want to both try to fix the ship?
Sure.
All right. Give me a D20 roll.
Plus what? Proficiency?
Plus your proficient, whatever you're used to, being probably intelligence and proficiency. It's like a skill test that you're.
21 altogether.
So you get 4 points back. Or no, 5 because you're proficient. Because every 4.
23.
Same. So 10 points back.
Alright.
I think that's everything back up.
No, we were at. How much?
Oh yeah, you were in the 70s.
We're at 278, so that's 10 back, so 288.
Better than nothing.
We want to try the whale.
Do we have the parts necessary to fix the Star Trek?
I could work on that some other time.
You can try if you'd like.
Try, yeah. How
Yeah.
long are we?
Do you have the same thing I was asking for, proficiency with the tools and the tools themselves?
I'm more of a thief, so
What are your tool proficiencies?
thieves' tools.
Okay. Does anybody else have proficiency with the mechanics tools?
Besides us two.
I got a great sleight of hand, but I don't think that
All right.
does it.
High or low?
High.
Unfortunately, nobody has them at the time.
Okay.
So, so unfortunately, the Star Trek is still broken.
Okay.
It got canceled. The Star Trek got canceled.
Damn you, cancel culture.
Don't worry, it'll be back after some DVD sales. They might make a movie later.
Direct the DVD.
Yeah, it'll get really good. It'll big in cult circles.
A direct-to-viewing org.
Yeah, there you go. Direct-to-viewing works. All right. So yeah, what would you guys like to do?
Do we want to try and get that whale here?
I think so. I want to try and get the whale, yeah.
Okay. How would you like to try to tempt it? If I can have you can have the thing on the deck, or because the ship is just gonna kind of come at the ship. Do you want to maybe try to put it on a tether, a fishing line? How do you want to do this?
Can we put it maybe on a pass, like a meteor or something that's just floating around?
You guys don't. You're kind of in a clear void, almost like a
So
warp
nothing
void.
floating around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we've got plenty of cable here, or whatever, with the harpoons that we use.
So you can probably fish. You do go fishing with it. So.
Wrap that bitch with duct tape around the harpoon. Just
Okay. Who would like to try to tie this thing onto the harpoon?
I'll do it.
I'll say sleight of hand is going to be what your your skill there.
Alright. Okay. Double proficiency. That's what that is. Alright. So I'm going to take a nat 15 and add my 10 to it. So
Yep.
25.
Alright, 25. That's pretty secure.
Catch these grabby little raccoon hands.
Alright. High or low?
Skull blows.
Okay. You guys fire the line out. Ooh, you hear the massive, deep sound of the whale song as it sort of echoes around the warp chamber that you're in. This sort of tube. You see a giant shadow underneath the ship as it sort of as we get like an aerial view, kind of like this of the ship. You see a massive shadow passing underneath it, and as it crests through the warp tube, you see this massive pale white skinned creature with this blue gleaming shape on the forehead of its large head, two black eyes as it sort of crests up, and you see it starts to kind of nudge against the soul gem as it dives back down out of the warp tube.
Picturing the announcers just kind of reviewing what happened with the other ships, and they're like, "Hold on, what's this?"
Yeah, let's whoa, we got something going on in Warp Tube 4. As they see the boat again, you have 3 tries. You didn't get the first one. High or low?
Stick with low.
All right. This time, it comes up straight ahead at you. You see this massive maw open, 100-foot wide, 200-foot tall. You see inside the mouth of the whale, though, is a swirling white vortex, almost as it's a dimension of itself. And as the soul gem, you reel it back in, the entire ship slides in the mouth of the dream whale as it, and you guys are now flying down this weird sort of hazy tunnel. And everything sort of shifts. Everybody's feel elongated and sort of compressed. You see almost like you're going through a weird dimensional portal as your ship is swallowed by the dream whale. And as you guys are flying through this mist, it's black, white, sort of a smoke, and then this sort of white sea comes up, and you guys hit it hard, like you've just been dropped into a boat, a toy boat dropped into a bathtub. And you guys buoyantly hit this water surface, and you see that there is these endless sort of foggy sea, but large masts of ships up, sticking up everywhere. And you notice that you're not in space anymore. You're in a kind of a sea, but you do see that this is a sort of a graveyard of ships, of boats, and this must itself be the sailor's dream. As you step out on the deck, you notice that you're kind of that same feeling you are in the astral sea, where you're no longer awake or asleep, you're not hungry, you're not tired, you're just sort of, your consciousness is just in this sort of being, as you're sort of slowly drifting through this white dream sea. You look over the side of the boat, and you can see this sort of depth going down hundreds of miles. It's almost like a clear blue, bluish sort of white water, but you can see hundreds of souls, on a wet, slopping through the shore, waving up and down, like in Hercules, where he's in that river Styx, but it's not damn, it's just sort of souls. You see them flowing this river around you,
I'm almost picturing a more populous, like the swamp in Lord of the Rings that Gollum leads them.
They're not like physical bodies though. They're like
but spirits, not
exactly.
Not decomposing bodies.
But yeah, the sea that your ship is around, like your ship is around, like you are drifting close to another boat, and it's not like you're gonna ram it, but you do kind of like bump against it, and it hits the deck, and your guys are stopped in the middle of this large, like sea of derelict ships. But when you look above, you can see this blue, sort of shining, almost star, and that's where we're gonna end tonight.
So we're on a sea in a dream. It's a wet dream.
What was this? The sapphire?
This is the astral sapphire.
Sapphire. That's not safe. I'm gonna write that down. So.
Does it seem? Can we see the whale anywhere?
No.
Okay.
As you look around, you don't see any signs of the nebula. You don't see any signs of like life itself. Actually, no. We won't quite end it there. I will say you do see one ship off in the distance, maybe about 400 feet away from you, and it looks like a big steamboat, like with a paddle wheel steamboat. And there is like smoke and light. And like you can hear like slight music coming from it, but so there is something in here. That's where we'll end it.
Okay.
You see this weird boat with something happening on it.
The intrigue for next time.
Yes.
Awesome.
Whew.
I was hoping it was the Thor's ship. They just saw the rainbow and it turned out to be a...
Just like a different, shortcut or something to the whale.
Not that they were intending on getting to the whale for the sapphire. They just thought it was the Holland.
Yeah, I rolled a 2, and then for their advantage, I rolled a 2 again. I'm like, this was just destined.
I mean, hey, it's all random.
Yeah.
My boys are still in it though.
Yeah, they are.
The goblins are still in it.
That's right. Those are the goblins.
Yep.
You know what? The clowns aren't in it, and Cerulean's not in it. That's a big list.
And the Royal Dragon and the Imperial Dragon Empire, so they're out
true.
too.
Yeah,
so,
they were the ones that were
really basically dead. They're not dead.
They're out of the ring.
Their ship's destroyed, but they'll teleport it away. Yeah.
But like Cerulean, she's still alive.
She lost, so she just got escorted out.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I mean. She could come back later.
Yep.
She can't blame us for this, though.
No.
We were nowhere near her when all that went down.
But yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you, John, as always. That was epic as usual.
Thank you.
Had a little fun playing basically space chess tonight.
Yeah, tonight's was. I liked the. I really liked the Unseeing Eye. I was interested to see how you guys would have got around that. Trying to not be seen by this thing. But yeah, I think
we sort of did that with the sun. So
the sun. Yeah,
we got our little stealth mission out of it too. So
I was kind of want to do like the Mario Angry Sun, but I was going to do it at like a cosmic scale there.
When you said it had a weird grin, I was going to say something about Mario. But
yeah,
my character wouldn't know anything about that.
There's this weird story about this Italian plumber and this princess he likes to save, and
I was legit thinking of the son from Rick and Morty, the screaming one, but not screaming. Going around eating rocks.
Yep.
But
he was just a simple boy. He just likes to eat rocks, you know. Just some of those rocks might have players on them.
Yeah. Well, awesome. Well, thanks again, and everybody. Thank you for watching tonight. We should be back in 2 weeks unless something comes up. So, make sure if you guys enjoyed tonight, make sure to go to my archives on YouTube and catch up on all of our previous missions.
Yeah, for real.
Games and stuff. So.
Oh yeah, everybody. Take care out there, and
Have a great night, everybody, and we'll leave the sun on for you.
Yeah, we'll leave the sun on for you. We'll be nice.
Hey, laters, everybody.
Good night.